Hey, and welcome
Hello.
to the Pound Perspective Draft, ladies and gentlemen.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
We are back for season 2. You may have heard something in the beginning, just disregard. We are 20 seconds away from starting this year's draft. We are very excited about this one, y'all. It is last year's was pretty successful. So far we're hoping that audio and everything looks good so far.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Okay, so just kind of stick along with us, right along with us on this one. It might have some technical difficulties along the way,
Draft
but the
started.
draft is starting right this second.
Okay, here we go.
So we'll talk through these things as
Mama Debbie is on the clock.
perfect. Okay.
Now, who do you think she's going to go with first? Do you think she's going to go with Jay Jettas, or do you think she's going to
Yeah.
change it up?
Travis
Kelce.
Wow.
Whoa.
Dang it.
Whoa. I like that pick.
I'm going to
wanted-
pick Justin Jefferson.
Dude, that is a steal right there, Nathan.
Yep. Living with that.
Dang
pick.
it.
Okay, Red. Red Bone on the clock.
All right, time to get out of this. Pick's been made, so let's get out of this seat.
Man,
How you feeling,
I'm
man?
not gonna lie, man. I don't like this spot at all.
You go
know what?
receiver or running back here? Champ
Cooper
is
Kupp.
in.
Okay, I
Okay.
gotcha.
He's finna get 20 targets a game.
He really is
Who else
now.
is he gonna be targeting?
I'm about to say Ben Skoranek. I'm not
Got
worried.
Q.
about.
Okay, my boy Q is on the clock. Jamar Chase. Okay,
Yep,
okay.
Big Jamar Chase. Okay. We're repping the Beatles right now. Repping the Beatles.
Always got to represent. Man,
Out of the attire now.
Yeah, no. It's
I
time.
could go and get my boy Tyreek Hill. I could go and get Austin Eckler.
14 picks away is crazy, man. I gotta wait so long.
Let's see. I'm gonna be smart. Taking CMC.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the
Solid.
draft board.
Taking
solid.
CMC right there.
That's a great pick.
I mean, he's got a whole season with that team now.
You got
I
him
mean,
up there
it
at
could
the top.
totally happen.
See up there at the top.
And then Jay Jett is for you, sir.
There I got Tyreek.
Cooper Kupp for Ethan.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Tyreek Hill already went. AJ Brown went.
Dang, took everybody. Everybody on one him.
I went with CMC.
Who they gonna go here?
Here's a,
Think
oh,
you're
this
gonna
is
go
Nolan.
with?
That's
Okay,
me.
Nolan.
Brown, AJ Brown.
Gotta go
I
Austin.
know AJ Brown. Oh, I like that pick. I like
Gotta
Austin
go Austin
Eckler.
Eckler there.
AJ Brown was kind of an early pick. I won't lie to you, but I like it.
Who you going with? AB.
Stephon.
Stephon, okay, I got you. I got
I'm
you.
gonna go. Got a couple autos. We got CD Lamb gone and
See, Bajin Robinson. Okay.
CD and then Bajin.
No. Who's Rangos? Yeah.
that was it, right? It was Stephon.
Stephon Diggs, CD.
Charlie, yeah.
CD Lamb. Okay, gotcha. Let's see.
my turn. I've been wanting this guy
See what you
for
got.
years.
Who we going with, Nolan?
And
Who
I've
is it?
never ever had him on any fantasy team. It's a little early.
He's pulling the trigger on it.
And Nick Chubb.
Patrick Mahomes. Give him to me.
Okay.
Give him to me.
I think you got to.
Give him
I
to
think
me.
you have to. You had to do something like that.
He wouldn't be. He wouldn't be there. He wouldn't be there.
Nope, he would
Not
not.
next round.
He wouldn't be there by the time I pick again.
Ah, dang, he got Nick Chubb.
Dang, man.
Jeez.
It was really
Best running
running.
back in the league.
Swear,
A
dude.
lot of good players off the board early, man. Dang. Hate being the second pick. Second pick's tough, man.
You just have to wait so long, but you get that back to back.
Yeah, you do get that turnaround, that quick turnaround. Right, Chubb. All right. Give you a quick little glimpse. Now, let's get back to
Joe Burrow. went,
gone.
dang.
Is it
Joe
Bajin or Bijan?
Bijan.
Bijan.
Bijan. So, man, two quarterbacks going so early, man, makes you want to just go and pick one.
I'm telling you, look, QB used to
Y'all
be
can
something.
do that all day.
Look,
All
you can get a
day.
guy-
I'm sorry.
legs.
No, all I'm going to say is QB used to be a player that you would get 4th or 5th round, but these days, They go so early.
They go
now.
early,
They
man.
go early
They
now
go
because they can put up a consistent 25, 30 points a week now.
Yeah.
Devontae. All right. It's the speed's starting to slow. Derrick Henry. Yeah. That speed's starting to slow down a little bit going this draft. All right. I'm up soon. Okay. Damn, this is a tough spot to be in.
Ooh, baby. He might lead the league in receptions.
He
this
might,
year.
dude. He's got a quarterback now. I'm telling you, that Jets team is going to be filthy next year.
Dang it.
This is a tough spot to be in.
It was hard to not take Pollard, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, man. This is tough. I like going receivers early.
I'm just saying, Jarrett Stidham did have a good game.
Hey.
Man.
You'd be doing us all a favor.
Jeez. This is a tough one. I'm between two guys.
How you feeling?
St. Brown or Jacobs.
Dude, I was thinking St. Brown or Waddle. Well, so you got Jettas. Get out another solid receiver right there, or you can go get Josh Jacobs, who just got signed to a new deal.
Jacobs.
There you go. I like that pick.
I've never had a solid running backs besides last year, and I picked up Nick Chubb in waivers somehow. So.
How did you wait? What?
Yeah. Don't ask why.
I don't even know
ask
how. I don't even know how you got him in waivers. That's insane.
Jacobs.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. Tony Pollard and then Jalen Hurts. Holmes got Travis Kelce, Jalen Hurts, and Tony Pollard.
That's a pretty solid team.
That's a nice start.
Hurts. Damn it. Oh, now I'm waiting on receiving quarterback. I was thinking about putting a trigger on him.
I think I gotta punch the quarterback button before it's too late.
Well, the top three are kind of gone,
St.
though.
Brown. I'm going St. Brown here. I like my receivers now.
Yeah.
I like my guys. I like my first 3 picks. I'm liking my first 3 picks so far. So what did Mom have? She went Pollard.
Man, this is a tough spot.
Give y'all a little bit of an update here. Play the waiting game on quarterback now.
Who'd
Y'all
you
might
get?
call me crazy right here.
You got St. Brown.
3 straight receivers.
I like that because I was gonna take.
I did that
him.
last year, bro. I did that and I won.
Hey,
if y'all didn't know,
they traded and paid him for a reason.
They did.
No, they did. Yeah, one of my other leagues, I got him and Trevor Lawrence. I hope it works.
My
out.
roster right now: Cooper Kupp, Garrett Wilson, and Calvin Ridley.
Hey, that's not bad at all.
Look, you went for
Bro,
him.
if I can mess around and get like Alexander Madison in like round 6 or something, bro.
I like that. I got Christian
Debo,
I got Christian McCaffrey, I got Devontae Adams, and I got Jalen Waddle now. Let's see.
Wonder what Lee takes here. What's Lee's?
Josh
brother
Allen.
Like? He's got Josh Allen. It's a good pick.
AJ Brown, Nick Chubb, Josh Allen,
Good
solid
pick.
squad right there. Can Josh Allen minimize the turnovers though? Chris Olave, dang, he went.
I was wanting him next.
All right, are we gonna, as Saints fans, I just gotta ask. I don't understand people saying Olave is not the number 1.
No,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
dude, he's
That's
so
easy
locked.
number one. Easy number
Locks
one.
I don't
number one.
look, I like Michael Thomas at this point. I feel
Dude,
like he's got to be
elite
used.
Any other
He's
team?
got to be the dude that you trust
gets
on
you a third down.
and 8
Yeah.
to get open. You
Yes.
know what I mean?
He's
He's not a big play guy.
Chris is the
anymore.
big.
Chris could go to
always been a big.
Chris
play guy.
Olave could go to any other team and be wide receiver 1 so far.
He kind of reminds
Chris
me
is a
of
dog.
He kind of reminds me of Devontae Smith, bro. And like
He's so smooth,
He's like,
man.
like, dude. If you're the Texans, I would have traded a 2nd-round pick for Devontae Smith easily.
I don't hate that actually. All right, what we got here?
I'll try to help you out. Red picked. I'll help you out.
Calvin Ridley.
And then it's Najee Harris. Then Jalen Waddle. Then it's
Debo.
Debo Samuel. Then, oh goodness, Josh Allen. Josh Allen.
Come on.
Then Chris Olave. Lamar Jackson.
Oh man.
Jonathan Taylor. Mark Andrews. T. Higgins. Joe Mixon.
Oh man.
Who's this? Stevenson from the
Do I pull
Travis
the trigger on a
Etienne.
QB right now, or do I just wait?
Man, what's your team looking like?
Christian McCaffrey, Devontae Adams, Jalen Waddle.
It's looking.
That's the same. I've got
Justin
Justin.
Herbert could
See,
be.
Herbert's there, Fields is there, and Lawrence is there. And you know what? I am gonna do it. Yep, taking Goldilocks himself.
There you go.
Oh, that's a good
I like
pick.
that.
Taking
That's a great
Goldilocks
pick.
That's a good
himself.
pick,
I think he's
man.
gonna have a breakout year this year, especially with Calvin Ridley. Ooh, should be filthy.
You got
There's Smitty
T-Law
right there.
and
I'm holding to my pick.
Okay.
Come on, man. Don't pick him. Don't pick him, man. I got an eye on one guy.
Let's see who we get right now.
Please don't do it. I'm gonna be so mad.
Is it Gibbs?
Ah, that would be a good pick.
That would be a good pick. Is it a running back?
I'm not giving my. If you make it so obvious.
You have a pick before me.
some of the live stream might be.
And we're out here, man. In round 4,
Round 4, man.
making some big picks. Red is on the clock. Sunflower Lilies himself.
Ah, you son of a gun.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I wanted
TJ Hawkinson.
Dang it.
wanted
I
TJ.
respect
That's who
that.
I wanted to.
I respect that. Ooh, I remember.
I wanted TJ, baby. Gotta have
I
a
wanted
decent tight end, man.
I wanted TJ.
There's a tight end that you can get late that I think is going to be a star. So
Dalton Kincaid.
not a bad pick. I got a guy on an eye. It's a little bit of a
We went with Michael Thomas.
Ooh, mom did.
Mom picks Mike early. I don't mind that. It's a
Hey,
high reward kind of a pick, man.
High risk, high reward.
This is a tough pick here. This is a tough pick. All right, I'm gonna pull the trigger on. I gotta pull the trigger on a quarterback. I'm going Herbie.
I like that one. I like it.
We got
Yeah, he's gonna be
16
gone.
picks until my next pick.
Yeah, you got to hit one.
Yep.
Quarterbacks are kind of going. So
Okay, Sunflower Lilies. What you feeling here, son?
man, people gonna think I'm crazy.
Deshaun Watson.
No. Man, I ain't finna go no QB. Man, I don't know. It's tough.
what are we thinking here, Sunflower Lilies?
It's tough, man. It's tough.
There's a couple of really good guys out there.
You've got a squad right now. Like, you've got good receivers. That one draft I had, I have all SEC wide receivers. Freaking studs.
Damn Homer, bro.
Hey, man, you got to get the best from the best.
All right, so we're up to date on the board here. Let's look at. I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Oh,
Dang
thank
it.
God. Okay, I'm taking this dude.
Dang, I
I
wanted him.
always love having him on my
Dang
team.
it.
I almost took Waller, man.
I thought about it, but then I
Waller,
looked at
dude.
Kittle, and I was like, Kittle always
Dude,
produces
Darren
every
Waller
year.
is basically about to be their X receiver. He's about to get so
many
freaking
targets, dude.
And you know how much Jimmy loves his tight ends, man.
Oh, yeah.
Or, I mean, it's
No,
Daniel-
he's with the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah. What,
Yeah.
Same
Yeah, same
situation.
thing.
That's what, like, he's basically not even going to be playing tight end.
No, dude, and man, Daniel Jones, if he could have a target like that,
I
man.
wonder what Dad goes with here.
Oh, Lights Camara Action. Love the name.
Probably.
This is a tough pick. You're
He's kind of got a little bit of
Yeah.
every. He's got the QB. He's got a couple receivers. He's got a running back.
In the meantime, don't give anything away, but what's kind of y'all's strategy? You know, like, do y'all have a set strategy?
I have a strategy.
Yeah,
usually.
kind of.
I go receiver. I try to go receiver early.
Yeah,
I'll be
I have a
honest.
couple of guys in mind that
I have to get,
want
like,
to
2 or 3
start,
solid
and then
wide
after that, I
receivers.
just kind of try to fill out my roster.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I just try to go by the best player.
Dad got Darren Waller.
Sometimes it works,
Oh, he went
sometimes
Waller?
it don't.
Oh, okay. Lee just got Amari Cooper.
Bro, Amari might have a really good year.
Oh, dude, yeah, I think so.
Amari's got an opportunity to come.
I think that team's going to break out.
Elijah Moore, though, man.
Elijah Moore on the Browns is deadly, especially with him and Amari Cooper together.
Man, and Donovan Peoples-Jones. The Browns got a squad.
They got a squad.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. It's like I want to see it to believe it still, but they do got a squad over there. We're up to Abram, fire-breathing, scary dragons.
See what you
Christian
got.
Kirk.
Christian Kirk, okay.
Kirk, that's actually a good pick.
He's a solid wide receiver, too.
Away B.
Oh,
Brees Hall.
back to back. Oh, you want Metcalf? Okay. Man, Charlie's team's. I can't really see it on this board, but
I see.
it's not
Charlotte.
bad.
Let's see.
Click enter and then do your scroll.
CeeDee Lamb, B. John Robinson, Jonathan Taylor, Mark Andrews, Brees Hall, DK Metcalf.
That's not bad,
That,
man.
wow, he's got 3 stud running backs.
Yeah, about to say he's got some
Ooh,
studs.
Pacheco.
Pacheco going this way.
Receivers are
Pacheco
solid
just
too,
went.
man. That's a good auto draft so far. Pacheco off the board, okay.
Interesting.
Back to Nolan.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with. I think we'll go Kenneth Walker.
Okay, I don't mind that at all. What's the stupid geniuses league gonna do?
Lee, what's Lee got? Lee's board is what? AJ Brown, Nick Chubb, Josh Allen.
God, please let me get this guy. Oh my
Stevenson.
God, please let me get this guy.
Oh, Keenan.
Keenan.
Yeah, Keenan Allen.
Old but reliable.
Very reliable. Still one of the dirtiest route
He's gonna
runners.
get- he's gonna catch.
He's
Bro,
all-
hey, Justin Herbert might win MVP in that Kellen
Hey,
Moore offense.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's why I love my pick on him.
Look, people don't talk about it enough. Joe Lombardi was so bad as the Chargers OC. There's no reason you have Justin Herbert enter 26 in yards per attempt.
Doesn't make sense actually.
I've just never heard of playing against your strengths like more.
Yeah, it's like Oregon used
Took
to do
a
with
shot
Hurts.
on
Like
that
if
one
you
in the
put
dark. We'll see
Justin
how that
Fields
goes.
in the Patriots offense
Yep.
and try to make him like break down a defense.
Damn.
Oh, old Red's on the clock.
God, there's still so many good people. See, this is what I love it about last year. Last year, we couldn't get anybody in later rounds.
It got tough.
Couldn't get anybody.
You're literally picking just
Hey,
nobody.
this is a steal right here. I just took Damian Pierce.
I like it.
That's
Yeah.
the number one, man.
that is a good pick, man.
I'll take it.
One of my drafts, I got him late. I got him like in like the 9th round. He's either going early or he's sticking around.
Yeah.
Dude, there's like I'm contemplating on what to do right now.
This is tough. This is tough.
These
I
are
say
the
you go Justin Fields.
yeah.
Herbie. I got Herbie.
Hey,
Herbie.
hey, you can't never have too many.
This is a tough pick.
What do you have? You got you got a couple receivers. You got a running back. Tight end.
Like I said, let's stick to the strategy here. McLaurin, baby.
Oh, dude, I was
Bro.
just
Dang it.
thinking about him, dude.
I wanted him.
So underrated.
That dude, hey, I'm calling it right now. If he stays healthy, he's top 5 in receiving yards.
Oh, dude, he's got a quarterback now. He's got like a legit quarterback threat.
That was the only reason I was halfway.
Even if Brissett's in there, Brissett can get him the ball at least.
Who went Dobbins? Oh, your dad went Dobbins. I like that. I think that Ravens offense is going to be filthy next year.
It's my pick. Okay, here we go. Back to back. Back to
Yeah, dude,
back.
Dobbins could be, if they use him right, he could be a fantasy. He could be.
He
like
could be a fantasy hero.
He could be the way like Miles Sanders was last year.
Yeah.
You know what? Might be still a little early. Not gonna play the first couple weeks. Dang it! That's who I was going after for my pick. Dang it!
Y'all's running back room is already stacked as it is because y'all been signing so many running backs these past few weeks.
Dang it, man.
Pulled the trigger on him. Last couple picks, I'm happy with late.
Dang it.
James Connors is like more reliable, man.
James Connors. Who went James Connors?
Mom.
Oh wow.
That's like one of Mom's favorite picks.
Who went D-Hop?
Classic.
D-Hop.
Oh, Mama get it? Okay. Honestly, that's a smart pick because he's going to be getting so many receptions.
He's going to get
over
some
Tennessee.
touches over there, yep.
Y'all might call me crazy right here.
Crazy.
I'm not taking a quarterback.
Dude, you just wait on these quarterbacks.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
I like it.
I was
like
wondering
that.
when he
I
was
like
going off the
Reception
board.
I like
machine
that.
right here, man.
I was curious if someone was going to. I was almost picked him my last pick.
My roster, I got Jahmyr Gibbs, Miles Sanders, Cooper Kupp, Garrett Wilson, Calvin Ridley, Damian Pierce, and DJ Moore.
You have so many skill players.
Oh, man.
I ain't took a quarterback or a tight end.
Nope.
I'm between these two wide receivers right now. It's very tricky.
This is tough. This is when it gets like you got to really start like,
thinking hard.
Got to look at bye weeks. Got to kind of navigate.
If Q doesn't snag this guy up. Oh, my gosh. Okay, now, who should I go with? Should I go with George Pickens or should I go with the rookie Zay Flowers?
Oh,
That's a tough one, isn't it?
personally, I'm going Pickens.
Yeah. Okay.
too.
About the same.
Pickens, I feel like will get more touchdowns.
Touches, yeah.
But it wouldn't surprise me if Zay Flowers is their number
Number
one
one?
by the end of the year.
I think Pickens
Everybody
is a
was
lot
talking
for number
about
one,
Odell
so.
being the number one by the end
Hey,
of the
don't
year.
sleep on Deontay Johnson.
Wonder where
Hey,
he's
Johnson,
at.
but he's a
I feel
reception
like,
machine too.
Yeah, he's a dude that I feel like may get more targets, but
Yeah.
Pickens in the red zone,
Dude, he is so elite, man. With
He's about to have
high
like
point.
10 just back shoulder fade touchdowns.
He is unbelievably talented, man. It's so fun to watch.
That's the
him
dude who could have a decent fantasy year is
Yes.
Kenny. Because
Yes.
if he
That's
just
the guy
doesn't
that-
mess up,
If you pick late quarterback, that's a guy right
if
there.
he just doesn't mess up,
Yeah.
gets in the red zone, throws. I mean, he's got Darnell Washington. They got Allen Robinson, George Pickens. They got red zone targets. And I don't know if y'all consider this a hot take or not. I don't think Najee Harris is good.
No, I understand why you
prove himself.
I
He's
understand
to
why
prove
you
it
say
here.
that, and I agree with
He was
Nathan.
elite in college, and he hasn't been that level.
Maybe that he's not good.
Well, you got to look at
but
the offensive line they had around there at Pittsburgh. Is a fresh offensive line, mostly rookies. Big Ben's coming
I don't
off.
like how they use him. That's fair.
I don't like him.
I feel
I
like
think
it
he needs to be a
It needs to
dynamic
be more of a
like-
split, bro. Jalen
Yes.
Warren
is a
good,
dog.
man.
He was so good in
He
college.
was undrafted too. Like that dude is.
It doesn't make
he's
any
a
sense
player,
why he was
man.
undrafted. In Oklahoma State, dude, that guy was a legit running back.
He's a player.
Pitts. All right, what we got? Evans.
God, there's so much talent left still, and it makes me so happy.
Yeah, for real. That
Makes me so happy. There's so much talent there.
For real, man. When you're in that 16-team league after round 3,
It's like you're getting nobody.
You're
right?
getting-
Yeah, you're
like-
getting nothing.
you're
Justin
getting like
Tucker's there,
Darius
bro.
Slayton in round 5. Like
Fields off the board.
Fields went.
All right.
Man, nobody want to pick up
Charlie.
Charlie picking up Fields in round 7 is kind of
A
crazy.
steal.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's a great pick. I wonder who he goes with here. Here's some skill. What's Charlie's team look like?
Charlie's team. Let's
Justin
see.
Fields,
he's not
DK.
auto-drafted anymore.
No, he's
you got
drafted now.
He's got CeeDee Lamb, Bajin, Jonathan Taylor,
Bijan.
Bijan.
Keep saying that.
Bajin. I don't know why. Mark Andrews, Breece Hall, DK Metcalf, and Justin Fields.
That's good.
solid.
He's got a solid squad right now for sure.
He's got his whole starting lineup pretty much
Let's
locked.
see. Right now, I have Christian McCaffrey, Devontae Adams,
You can
Jalen
look up here,
Waddle.
brother.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence. I was a little iffy on getting Dalvin. I'm not gonna lie.
I was a little iffy on him too.
That's a low risk, high reward.
I was a little risky. It was either going to be between him or his brother, which
I would
mean,
have taken Dalvin over James.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I can get James in the later rounds and have both the Cook brothers on my
I
team.
mean, if Dalvin's the number 1.5, 2-ish.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to
Yeah.
be between him and Breeze. So.
Hey,
Drake
better watch
London.
Out, hey, watch out for Drake London next year, dude. Like, I'm a little high on Drake London a little bit. I think he's just got to get good
My
quarterback
only thing
play.
is, I don't know if that's a perfect system for him, man. They run the ball.
Hey, he's
run the ball.
yeah. They're going to run the ball. Well, I don't think they're going to run the ball as much now.
I don't know, man. I think they're about to have one of the best rushing attacks.
Besides
Their
Ravens,
passing game is gonna be
has
terrible.
They'll be number 2 in my
Because,
opinion.
dude, even like Tyler Algier, that dude.
Algier is a touchdown machine.
Yeah.
Dang, Cordell Patterson. That dude's still
he's
an
not
athlete.
bad, at
he's,
least.
he's
You
older,
can
but he's
put-
still
well,
an athlete.
You can put him anywhere on the
Yeah,
field and he'd
exactly.
score. Like, put him at safety. Let's see what he does.
Oh, this draft's slowing down a little bit. Let's give everybody a little bit of a taste of what we're seeing.
You got speed and jump ball.
Yes.
All right. What round are we in?
We're in
Round 8.
Round
8.
I don't think it's too early for this. It might be a little bit of a reach, but I'm gonna go and get my defense. I'm gonna get my defense.
I was wondering. When
Did I
someone was
take
gonna
it from
post
you?
He has his own defense he's picking.
Oh, dude.
You want the Eagles
No,
defense?
I want the Jets.
Why do you want the Jets?
Dude, that defense is good. You need to watch Hard Knocks, bro. Hard Knocks will show you that defense is flying.
Man, I got sad when
They got to play against so many high-powered offenses.
Michael Davis said fantasy drafting. It's like Christmas for men over 20.
Hey, it really is, though. It's like window shopping. You can look, but you don't touch.
What?
It's like window shopping. It's like window shopping. You look, you pick, but you don't go in there and like touch it or buy it.
I'm actually the manager of my team. I'm actually the commissioner of this league, so you know that goes on my job resume. Commissioner of fantasy league and champion.
Shut up.
Did y'all know that I was the champ?
Dude, me
champions last year.
and Nathan stopped at a place here, and we were talking to some guy.
Nathan was like, "Did you know I was the champ of my
No,
fantasy
he was.
league?"
He was.
they opened the door for you on the way in.
Pardon me, sir. This is the champ.
He's holding the trophy. No, he said that
on
when
the
he
carpet.
commissions, when he's the commissioner, the commissioner doesn't play.
Yeah.
but they get a cut. They get cut of the money that's put into the draft. So they don't play, but they manage
okay.
everything. So it's like it's cool to be the commissioner.
I went Phillies defense. I was psyching y'all out. I really just wanted that Philadelphia defense.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm glad you.
Charlie's not proud of his auto draft at that point. I ain't gonna lie, Charlie.
I think you hit. I think you hit pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't be too mad.
No, I'm not gonna lie. You said when you said that, I was like, oh, he's about to pick.
he's better pick the Eagles.
Which if you did, I would have been fine with the 49ers.
49ers, yeah.
I'd have been fine with the 49ers or Dallas. Only thing a thing about Dallas, they may not like.
Jawan. That's such a good pick.
They may not score
Wait, somebody
as
went
much,
with
but they
Jawan?
like put up
Dad did.
crazy
Dang
numbers.
it.
That is such
I
a
was waiting
super
on
pick.
him.
I like this one. I like Matt. Okay, I like that one.
surprised
So
Madison
waiting
was
on
still
him.
on
He's
board,
the
bro.
number one.
He is the number one.
Shocked. That was actually one of my pick I was gonna pick on this one. All right. Well, second guy actually wanted. Actually, I wanted this guy before. New system. We know this coach loves to run the ball as much as he gets credit for
You're going who I
the
think
air
you're going.
threat back in the day. He loves to run the ball. He set it up off the run.
I knew
Javonte Williams.
I knew.
I was just
I
thinking.
knew
of
you were
him.
going with him.
It's the system, man. Sean Payton loves to run the ball, and that dude, if he stays healthy,
Hey, y'all better watch out. There's a lot.
defense.
There's still a lot of rookies out there too. Like lots of rookies are still out there right now. You got Dalton Kincaid still's out there. Justin Tucker.
You get Ezekiel Elliott.
Justin Tucker just went. Okay, who drafted that? Oh, Miss Debbie. Mm-hmm. Now you got to get a solid kicker, dude, and she just got the best kicker.
oh, this is tough. I ain't gonna cap, Carson. This is why you don't talk out loud about your picks.
Hey, dude, take it. Hey! I got Philly.
he got the
I got the Eagles.
defense.
I got the Eagles,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
You take them,
He was
bro.
psyching us out.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Philly, dude.
He
I'm
psyched
fine
us
with that.
out.
I was about to say the Eagles weren't out there, so okay, I need to get me a defense, even though I don't like taking them like that. But
Hey, the Jets are going to have a top 5 defense next year, in my opinion. Just not when it comes to playing Miami. Coming for the division next year, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Coming for it all.
Yeah, there you go.
Saints versus Miami in the Super Bowl.
Well, you know.
this team's tough right now. I'm liking my team so far. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm liking my team a lot.
Cannot lie. One, we got Eagle.
Sunflower lilies, what we feeling?
Man, feeling the slow burn on quarterbacks because I'm not going with one again.
My
Dude,
Lord.
I'm
Jerry
telling you,
Jeudy, I like that breakout year this year.
Somebody's gonna need a receiver one week.
They are.
They don't know where to come.
Well, I mean, Jerry,
he's stockpiling. I like the approach here, but
about to say, you
And the
have.
best thing about it, Red, is that there low-key are still some quarterbacks.
That's what-
Some
bro, I can't-
reasonable
Oh, yeah, dude, there are
quarterbacks.
still, there
Like,
are still
Kirk
some
is still out there. Aaron
Tua's-
Rodgers is
if
still
I go
out
in
there.
Tua's out there. Geno's still
If
out
you go in there
there.
with, say, Dak and Jared Goff, that is solid, man.
Brock Purdy's still out there. Oh, Aaron
Jared
Rodgers
Goff.
just went.
Jared Goff's one of those crazy quarterbacks in fantasy where he can put up over 30 points for you any week.
And I mean, at worst, he's not going to have a terrible game. Like,
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while he'll lay an egg, but it's not a consistent thing with
Yeah.
him.
Okay. I'm taking him. Taking Zay Flowers.
Oh, there you go.
I think that's
End
going
up,
to be.
end up getting both the guys you
I think
wanted.
that's going to be a solid pick. As y'all said, I think he ends up being wide receiver 1 before the end of the year. I think he's I honestly, he's my sleeper for offensive rookie of the year.
I like it.
I mean, it could happen, but it just depends on what Lamar does during this year too.
So who went with the Bills? Oh, Dad. Bills defense.
It's okay. Two is going to shred that Bills defense up. It's
The
fine.
Bills defense is so hard to pick. It's like they get so many points.
It's hit or miss.
but they get
during the
points.
weeks.
They're like a fantasy defense.
Well, it's like
They're not,
it's like Dallas. Dallas has good Dallas puts up
Cowboys
points.
is a good fantasy defense.
Like puts up good points.
but
Philly,
they're a good defense too.
Philly's defense, they just shut you
They're
down.
great.
They
They're
just
just
shut you.
great.
49ers are the same way. Shut
It's
you
like
down.
I think the Saints defense is good, but they're not a good fantasy defense. They don't
Yeah.
get like last year. They didn't get any like turnovers, touchdowns. They didn't do
they're
that.
just a
No,
solid 10, 11, 12.
You know, they just give you points, but nothing crazy. Akers. I was wondering when Cam was gonna get him.
How y'all think he's going to do this year? Because I just don't. I'm not.
I was not gonna pull the trigger on Cam, but
Only thing I'm scared of is if they do end up sucking and they're down a lot and, just don't run the ball like
Yep.
second half of the game.
hey, and that's where Cooper Cup comes in. You know, hey,
For real.
strategy.
Like, bro, do you think if Stetson Bennett goes in the game, he's not just going to throw it to Cooper Cup every play?
Yeah, it's
I would.
we're honestly flying through this draft.
We really are, though.
Yeah, this draft's going to end pretty quickly. We'll stick around after, obviously, and go through most of these teams, and then we'll
Talk
get
about
out of here. We're not
everything.
going to hold you up for too long. The draft seemed pretty smooth so far.
How are y'all feeling about y'all's teams right now, boys?
I'm
Loving
This is
it.
a tough pick for me.
Y'all know,
I'm starting to work on my bench now. Everything
Yep.
else is good. I'll get kicker like the
y'all know
end of the
today
round.
is National Cinema Day.
Yeah,
All
$4
movie
tickets.
All movie tickets on Fandango are only $4 to any movie.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it, people.
Oh, what's your good movie?
I mean, we should. I mean,
Find
we won't.
Find something. Have y'all seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yeah,
yet?
solid.
did.
Solid.
I wanted to see it. It looks
Oh,
so
Solid,
funny.
man.
I like that new animation style. You know?
Yeah.
It's super dope.
I like how it's kids voicing the teenage
actual kids?
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Actual kids. Yeah.
Actual, children.
All right, let's take a look at this draft board real quick, y'all. go back to the squad here. All right. Knowing you're out of camera.
I'm out of the camera. That's funny.
The chair's comfortable, man.
Look, man, I had to sit back.
And then who was it? Patriots. I almost picked the Patriots. I really.
Michael Pittman was kind of like I just felt a little bit like a reach, but we'll see what happens.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's had some good.
He's another guy, dude. That's like.
He's gonna get.
Who just
he's
took
gonna
Tua?
get
Yes,
balls
sir.
thrown to him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take Tua. MVP right there. Yes, sir.
Oh, gee, Charlie picked Tua. Wait, he picked. He has Justin Fields. I thought.
He does. I guess he wanted that backup.
That's actually a good.
Not a
backup.
bad backup. Kind of, you're gonna have a little bit of a battle there.
Yeah, if Fields doesn't.
You could at least trade one of them.
Yeah,
I was gonna take JSN.
JSN off the board.
I swear, dude, that's such a good pickup. McPherson just went. That's cool.
It's a bad pick, AB. It's terrible.
pick.
McPherson. Just wait till after these free agents get signed to teams during the season. Like Kareem Hunt. Watch Kareem Hunt get signed to like a team and ball out. Like if Jonathan Taylor leaves Indianapolis, Kareem Hunt
On
to
the clock.
Indianapolis.
What's old Dogg gonna hear?
Yeah.
Trying to fill out the rest of it here.
your team name's crazy, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You like the picture with it?
Yes, I do.
Oh my! Is that who is that? Is that Trey Sermon? When he was
Dang.
smirking up at the camera.
Yeah, I was working up at the
Oh man.
Dang it. This is getting tough now.
Oh, down to 20 seconds. No one's on the clock here.
Don't worry, my
I
left
feel
one
like
came down
everybody's
to
filling up their
5.
bench right now.
Feeling the pressure.
Still ain't got a quarterback or tight end or defense.
Dang, there's some good. Yeah, you ain't kidding. There's good quarterbacks out there.
Yeah, dude, there's still solid quarterbacks.
Pat Freiermuth.
I like that.
He's good backup.
I like that.
yeah.
He's solid.
He could have a really good year this year.
You know, that Steelers offense is probably going to put up some more points this year, so
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling good about
Oh
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Kenny Pickett's still out there too.
True.
This is tough. I know who I'm picking if he's still available.
I know who I'm picking. I really want to get him. Yeah, by the way, Steelers defense is still out there. Saints, Cowboys. Those are like the only top 3 defenses right now. Oh, Ravens
See where it
defense.
I wonder who the worst defense is. Oh, you get the Texans defense.
You get the Chargers defense if you want. Feeling risky.
I'm taking Tyler.
What about the
Heineke.
Cardinals?
Taking who?
Taylor Heineke, baby.
Taylor Heineke.
It's time. Heineke
Okay.
season.
What?
Expect the unexpected. Kicker's going off the board. Oh man. You going? You with your young guy?
I got two rookies on my bench right now, and they're both wide receivers.
Ooh, God, please don't pick him. Please don't pick him. Please don't pick him.
Why are you on J-
There was one, your friend. He picks the one guy that I was actually kind of waiting on because it's going to be a good pick for three games. He picked Jamal.
Oh,
I was kinda hoping to
okay.
get him.
I was like, who?
I wasn't going to pick him this pick, but I was kind of hoping to get him.
Oh man, he stole him. That's what I was going to try to get. I didn't know if he'd stick around. That's who I was between with him and
First
Pat
3 weeks, he's going to
Freiermuth.
be getting some big numbers.
Yep. And so I was
Don't
going
pick him. I
to
swear.
try to wait on.
I swear, Red, if you pick him, sunflower lilies.
Oh, you son of a.
All right.
Damn it.
I don't need that.
God, I was really hoping to get both of them
going
on my
with him.
team.
Deontay, baby. Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, I was between him and Ayuk, but I was kind of banking on Johnson getting those touches that we talked about. Now it's getting tough.
Yeah, now it's getting tough.
Oh, this is
I'm taking a different approach this year. Kinda.
This is hard.
I'm gonna reach on this pick when I get to mine. It's gonna be a reach.
Oh, this is tough. Swift.
Dang it. So I was going to go get it.
Son of a.
I knew he wouldn't. I knew he wasn't gonna last to me.
This long wait's awful, man. I hate.
That was killer right there. That kind of just killed me. How do y'all feel about Kendra Miller? How do you feel about him?
Rashad, is that Rashad?
He's gonna be good. I just don't know yet. I mean,
It's Rashad White, right? For
Yeah.
Tampa.
Yes.
he's gonna be good. He's gonna get some touches in the first 3 weeks.
Dolphins defense,
So-
maybe.
That's a solid defense, man. Jared Goff just went.
You're not gonna get Jeff Wilson.
I was gonna.
You're gonna get Jeff Wilson.
Hell no. I was gonna get DeAndre Swift, but numbnuts over there decided to shank him from me. So now that's why I'm asking. I don't want to go Jeff Wilson or Raheem Mostert.
Jeff Wilson had a good season last year.
Jeff Wilson barely played and he's old. Raheem Mostert's getting up there. The only thing about Raheem, he can still run 21 miles an hour. Ah, man.
He is. I think he's like 30 already. Raheem Mostert.
Oh yeah, dude. He's like 31.
Wow, man. It's like it feels like he just got.
That's why I'm really hoping we get John. I mean, we have Donovan A-Chain from A&M. I'm okay with that.
Bro, Devin A-Chain, that dude is solid.
He's so he's a 3-down back for sure.
He's gonna be a guy. If he doesn't play this year, man, just wait. He's gonna be so good. He was unbelievable in college. Dolphins.
God bless America.
So who we on? Carson.
Oh, no, I'm really thinking about this one.
What's your team looking like?
Looking pretty solid, son of a bitch. Okay, fuck. I'm taking Brian Robinson. We'll take him.
Hey, he was a dog for me last year, dude.
Dude, he's going to get them tough yards.
Tough
Yeah.
yards. He had a lot of touchdowns for me last year. So.
Yeah, I mean, I have faith in him.
Because I
Especially
feel like
coming off-
Gibson will be more of that receiving back.
Yeah, and then he's going to be like that 3rd and 1, 3rd and 5 guy that you're just going to hand up the middle to. And if he breaks one free and he gets through that first level, he'll be gone. Like he'll go to the crib.
I swear, Dad loves to pick the same people every year. It works for me.
He loves some Cortland Sutton, man. Loves Cortland.
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams,
Darren Waller.
He is Darren and Juwan. I allowed it so you could put 2 tight ends in your
Where you can put in your flex.
as a flex.
That's why I wanted to get Pat Freiermuth just in case.
Dad starting Darren Waller and Juwan Johnson is going to be elite. That's
Hey,
the thing, though. He's got Tyreek.
Y'all don't think
Cortland.
Foster Moreau might take some of just a little bit of the snap?
It's definitely going to be by committee, but Juwan's that red zone guy, man.
Yeah.
He had the second most touchdowns in the league for tight ends last year, I think.
There's no.
It's like he's so underrated when it comes to scoring.
Who you talking about? You're
Juwan.
talking about Juwan, right? Yeah.
There are no good running backs out here anymore.
Dotson, that's a good pick.
That's why I had to
And please,
had to get him early.
The only reason I like this league that we do, everybody trades. Everybody likes to talk about
we're
trades.
willing to trade.
Yes, but it has to be legit trades. Like last year, may have got away with a couple trades.
This kid right here.
May have got away with a
He
couple.
agreed to it. It's more about agreeing for it.
Yeah, like I mean, he had Christian McCaffrey. I had Travis Etienne.
We're not doing. Yeah, that was you just baited into that one,
Dude,
I can't hate the hate. I can't hate it.
No, it's the worst. Funny part is that you text me right when it happened, and you were like, "What the heck are you doing here?"
Ain't no way.
But I'm
Carson was like, I swear he's gonna be better this year. Chris McCaffrey's not gonna get that many touches. He gets injured. Travis Etienne's gonna be the guy this year.
and he was a dude. He did have a good year.
That's the best part.
whole-
You traded Travis Etienne to him. He drops Travis. I pick up Travis, and he's a dog for me. So
And I get Christian McCaffrey.
Why
and-
would he drop Travis Etienne?
after giving him up for Christian, I don't know.
Hey, all I say is I think me and Nathan both won that draft. We both won that right there.
At all.
Gave him a whole car dealership speech, man. Like, look, this is what you need.
This is what
Chris
you need.
McCaffrey's
This is
not
what you gonna get
reliable.
versus this is what you need. So let's just talk about it real fast. You know,
Look at this
sit
draft
down.
board. think it's gonna be very similar to like with Mark Ingram, Kamara.
That's what I was
year.
about to say. They're going to
It's
use Gibbs more like an
Gibbs
Alvin
is
Kamara
receiver,
type deal.
bro.
Bro, or I'm not a good. Or another good is kind of like how when Dallas had Zeke and Tony Pollard.
And
When
when they
Zeke
were
was
both
still
running
a dog.
well.
Yeah, but when it was closer to 50-50.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, bro, Jahmyr Gibbs, like, I'm not saying he's overrated, but, like, bro, like, he's not even going to be the number one running back. Like, I mean, I took him.
We remember how we reacted when he got drafted. When he
Yeah,
got
I
drafted.
mean,
I still don't get it, bro. I just don't understand.
He's my boy
like,
from Bama, so I got to show some love.
No,
but
he's
it's
a
also
dog.
it's
There's
just
no
like
doubt he's good.
there was so many other picks. The Detroit.
He wouldn't have been
used
there,
up
but he wouldn't have been there when Detroit got back to their pick, though.
Oh no,
I don't think he
You
would
don't
have been
think
there.
you don't think
20?
he would have been there?
Was
or
it-
was it 18?
it was 12.
It was 18,
He was
12 and 18.
12 and 18.
I think he
What
would've
did
been
they
there.
get at
He would've been at
18?
18.
What did they
Jack
get at 18?
Oh, Jack Campbell.
That was the worst
linebacker.
pick.
That was such a reach.
That was
dude. It was
worse
a bad
because
reach.
if Gibbs works out, you got a star running back for 4 years. Campbell was like, man, you're really hoping that guy's
I
going to be
just-
good.
And then, bro, I like Laporta, but they took Laporta before Michael Mayer
Yeah, dude, I saw that.
or Darnell Washington, which he got slept on a lot during the
I low-key
draft.
want to pick up Darnell Washington, and I was really thinking about picking up Dalton. I was thinking about picking Schultz up too.
Dude, I mean, Schultz is not like the best athlete in the world, but he's their starting tight end. Like,
Yeah.
he's reliable at
The
least.
fact that
Nah,
David,
Schultz is a good
A veteran tight end on a rookie quarterback team, you know he's about to get some catches.
oh yeah,
He's going to be that dude who gets like 6 catches for 45
That's
yards.
what I'm saying, though. He's like a casual, like top 10 tight end.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
casual. He's always in that top 10, man. And yeah, he's not going to be, like you said, flashy or nothing, but he's just going to show up and give you receptions, give you everything. Terry. Oh. Coup off the board.
Yeah, I went ahead and took my kicker.
I like it.
Get a guy that's pretty consistent.
Look, I'm not going to take him. I'm pretty damn set, but or whoever gets Brandon Cooks might be getting a steal.
I'm telling you, bro. I was so close to taking him, and I got him in one of my other leagues, but he always.
I mean,
he's
he's
always
not.
a guy.
He's not. You know, he's not going to be your number one. But I mean, shoot.
He's gonna catch passes. He's gonna catch passes
there
now.
are no good running backs in there anymore. This is
I'm
sad.
about to see. No.
Oh, Zeke's still out there.
Yeah.
I'm not picking Zeke.
I'm not picking Zeke.
Deuce Vaughn. I would take Deuce Vaughn.
Deuce might end up being like the steal.
Ooh, Damian Harris is still out there.
You know?
He's on Buffalo, bro. He might actually.
Damian Harris is actually.
Hey, bro, that's a
sneaky.
dude who might get some touchdowns.
He might get more. Yeah.
Because the Bills, the biggest problem, and the Chiefs figured this out last year, having a run game makes the job
You got
so much
Makes
easier.
it so much easier.
during the playoffs. You got.
You have to be able to run the ball in the playoffs, dude.
Ooh, Derek
Derek
Carr. That's his backup. Who did he pick?
Who did he pick? Is
Joe.
Joe, yeah. So
Joe.
that'll be a fun little.
That's a good backup.
It's a great backup.
No, I'm really skeptic. I want to get another tight end, but I also want to get another running
Njoku
back.
is always great.
And Njoku's there, but
Everett
I'm-
had a couple of good games last year.
Either that or I'm thinking Kincaid. Just go with the rook.
Get you some Taysom Hill.
Ugh. No offense.
And Khalil Herbert, though, is actually
Dude.
a really good running back to get.
There's one tight end.
I'm thinking about him too. I just don't know what it's going to be like. Like Chicago is so iffy right now.
There's one
Hey.
tight end, bro, that I have no idea how he's not like higher thought of in fantasy. I'm not gonna say because I
Damn.
might take him, but
I just figured this
I
out
don't get
that
it.
the Bills
Talking
probably
about
have.
Deshaun Watson.
I wonder what happened to that guy.
Hey, why is nobody taking Deshaun?
It's like his.
He has a playoff
value's
win.
been tarnished or something, y'all. I don't know. Where's Cooks? Cooks. Who took Cooks?
Oh, so Carson took Deshaun.
I need a good backup quarterback.
Hey, I mean, look,
I
if he,
need a good backup.
dude, if he hits,
I'm telling
Look,
you,
it could be one of those things where if it hits, bro.
if it hits, dude, I'm telling you, y'all are gonna bow to me because Deshaun Watson's gonna be good. In one of my other leagues, I have Deshaun Watson, Nick Chubb, and Amari Cooper, all on the same
Yeah.
team.
Am I still in the shot, Nate?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, Deshaun could hit. You never know.
Of course, the Steelers fan is going to go and get the Steelers defense.
Dak Prescott, baby.
Lee says, not going to lie, I'm going wild right now.
Oh, let's look at Lee's.
Lee's got a squad.
Go look at Lee's team.
All I'm saying is, man.
Wait, who took Dak Prescott?
I will take Dak in round 12.
Dude, yeah.
You got Dak?
Pick. That's a good
You
pick.
took-
I didn't even plan on that, but I will take Dak in round 12.
That's a good pick.
I was going for like a Brock Purdy type.
Brock Purdy's on the
still out
board.
there. Brock Purdy's still out there, dog.
We'll see.
This is tough.
Nate Dogg.
I'm thinking about taking a little bit of a wild card here. It's a
Dude, Lee has got a team. Lee's got
low risk, high reward player here.
A.J. Brown, Nick Chubb, Josh Allen, Ramondre Stevenson, Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen, Kyle Pitts, Christian Watson, Cam Akers, Rashad White, Jahan Dotson, and Brandon Cooks.
He's
That's
got a
the
good
dude who
team.
might have a good year, bro. Is Jahan Dotson.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's Dotson. It was actually one of the guys that was kind of trying.
Well,
to
Dude, we were talking about on the way up here, Washington. Call me crazy, bro. Sam Howell, all he needs to be is like Mitchell Trubisky, but just consistent.
Yeah.
I feel like he can do that, bro, because he's athletic. He's got that same type of arm. You know,
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Because he's a little bit more athletic than people kind of give him credit for.
Definitely more athletic than people.
I think he'll have about 500
Taysom
rushing
and
yards.
Gino.
Taysom. Mom had Gino last year, I think.
Yeah, that's a solid pick.
He's a great pick.
Ooh, y'all watch out for Jonathan. I know it's not big, but Jonathan Mingo's is still out there too. Maybe somebody look at waivers when time comes.
Feels like that's the guy that's going to go undrafted.
kicker.
You got your kicker.
Cedric Tillman too, rookie wide receiver from Tennessee who plays for Cleveland. He had a really good preseason this year.
Yeah. Dude, that dude is legit.
He's good. I think he's going to be better than Jalen Hyatt in my opinion. I'm trying to see. Did someone already take Tank Dell? Nope, there he is.
Nope.
Solid.
All right.
Dang, he was way down on that list. My lord.
All right, I got David Njoku.
That's such a good pick. He's such a good backup tight end to have, though.
He's my
Is
starter.
that your starter? Dude, he started for me for a while.
I'll take it.
I had him and Everett, Gerald Everett last year, and
Yeah.
I just switched between weeks. Whichever had a better matchup for what I thought, like who had the worst defense. All right, you're starting.
I can say it now, but my strategy, I'm not going to take a backup tight end.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. It's like if you can get two super good tight ends, I get it to start them, but
But I mean, bro, at this point, like, I'm not going to waste a draft pick on, Cole Kmet or Dawson Knox when if someone gets hurt, I can pick up freaking Hayden Hurst and free.
one,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? In free agency.
is that the tight end you were talking about?
Kate Otten? No, I was talking about Sam Laporta.
Oh,
I don't
Laporta,
understand.
yeah.
Like, dude, he got drafted in the second round. Is going to be the number one. Why is he? That
That is
Detroit
true.
offense is solid. Like, I don't understand how.
Actually, that's
Oh, my
crazy.
gosh. Lee took Kirk Cousins from me. I was banking on getting Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Kurt, hey, did y'all see his stash?
Yeah,
I did
dude,
see
I
it.
did.
Handlebars, got the handlebars, baby.
Yeah, I saw it. Dang, that sucks. I was trying to get him from everybody else.
Let
Dang.
me get caught back up over here. Dak.
Right, so I'm gonna change my
I think
strategy
Kadarius
now.
Toney is absolutely a steal. Is like my opinion.
Kadarius Toney, yes, dude. I think I like
He
it.
ain't even a start for me.
So
bro.
Deuce is gonna be y'all's too, isn't he? Red.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of. I think the running back two will kind of be by committee, if that makes sense. But I mean, Deuce will be that dude who catches some screens.
Yep.
Get some wide zones.
Yeah.
I think they'll use him kind of like Danny Woodhead or like Darren Sproles.
We're gonna go.
That's how they should. If they're gonna use them in any way, that's how you should use them. Who went Kincaid? Carson.
I hate that he's suspended for as long as he's suspended.
Jamison Williams.
But I'm gonna go get him.
I would pick him up. I'd pick him
get
up.
him.
I like
Go
it.
get him.
I like that pick.
I'm gonna go get him.
Jordan
Need a
Addison's
receiver.
gone. I was going to go get Jordan Addison.
I was gonna go get him too, but I was like, seeing him there, seeing Jamal there is like, dang, it'd suck to not take him.
How many slots I got left? I got one slot left. Sky Moore's still out there. Odell is still out there.
I saw that.
I'm not going to take him. Nico Collins, whoever gets him right now, that's a steal.
I'm thinking about it, though.
Dude,
I'm really thinking about it.
If you really think about it, he might be the Texans' number one. And you
Until
might get a number one receiver.
Just wait till Tank Dell shows up, man.
One of the
Tank
last rounds.
Tank Dell is good.
Hey, but Nico's 6'4", 210.
Yeah, I know. You can't beat that, though. Like, you can't.
Nico is the hell.
Like, that is God-given talent
If he can
right there.
put it together, but like get some crisp route running, dude,
Yeah.
that dude's going to be legit. What did y'all think about the rookie quarterbacks during the preseason? I don't think to me preseason does not really matter.
No.
It doesn't matter, and it is not a true test.
Because we're going
It's
off
fun to
if
see
we're going
certain
off
players.
preseason, then it's just going to be Stinson Bennett talk
It sounds cheesy
24/7.
too, but like when teams aren't mic'd up, like I feel like people
Someone
don't
just
realize
pick
like
Deuce
Somebody just picked Deuce.
Damn.
I was gonna pick him.
Like, bro, I feel like some people don't realize some coaches will literally be like, "Hey, don't worry about completing this pass. When we call this, I want you to try to throw it high to this guy just to see what it looks like." You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
They're
Just
not
wanna put
always
it on
trying
film,
to win.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the most impressive to me, and it's not even by stats, just watching him play, bro. I have to go with Richardson. I think he was the.
Yeah.
Did not expect him, even though like we said it's preseason. I didn't expect him to look as comfortable as he did.
Will
early
Levis
on.
is going to be the bust of the draft.
Will's gonna take
If
time.
he ever gets to play,
Yeah, it's like I think
mean-
Will has. It's just got to give that guy some time.
Look, Stroud-
I think Bryce is a guy you got to give some time too.
Bro, you got to give the Panthers enough time. You got to give the Texans enough time to really figure things out with their teams because they're both rebuilding from the bottom.
Yes.
Texans got both their guys for offense
I think
and
Stroud
defense.
looked pretty good this year.
his first game he looked bad, man. But that second
That first
game,
pick
Yeah,
was
that
terrible.
second, yeah, but that second game he looked good.
I think Stroud will look.
second drive of the second.
I think
game.
Stroud will be like later season. He'll start feeling it. I think Bryce's biggest thing is that he just doesn't have that much talent around him, man. I think he's gonna realize that quick. Like having Miles Sanders is nice. Adam Thielen's is nice, but if you don't have an
Odell.
Odell. God, y'all taking all my players I wanted, man. Jeez.
How do you feel about two defenses? How do you feel about somebody having
It
two?
depends. It depends on what's out there. Like it's kind of one of those things where it's like I wanted to get Kirk, but there was not really another quarterback once Kirk got taken, so I had to change my strategy.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like if you got say like the Eagles defense, and for some reason, I don't know why you'd want to do this, but like not the Jets. The Jets wouldn't be a good like.
Say like New Orleans.
Yeah, like the New Orleans defense was out there or something. Just like a team where you're just like, okay, I kind of want to see it. It'd be good to take this team
Scott's
from
a good
everybody,
pick
this
there.
defense from everybody else kind of
I like
thing.
that
Yeah.
pick by Dad. Scott Moore, I
Yeah.
think, has an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I think
saying.
Kadarius,
Yeah,
and
I'm
that was
about to
between
do it.
him and Kadarius. 'Cause I don't know who's going to be that guy for them. you know?
Yeah. I feel like one of
Who's
them,
your number
I don't know
one?
why, but one
You
of
got
them
the Eagles.
is going to
Yeah.
end up
You're gonna
taking
be-
carries out of the back.
And it's gonna be a thing where people might want to
Probably
trade for it.
Kadarius.
It's the
You know
best
what
thing
I
about
mean?
getting a good
Like, have that
backup.
weird,
Dallas'
like that,
defense.
Debo-ish
Dallas.
that like
talent.
LaVisca Chenault type.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I can't believe
I
it's
don't know.
still
I just
out
feel
there.
like the Chiefs are going to do that for some reason.
I feel like I just got two top 5 defenses in the league.
You
Right
just got the
now.
Cowboys,
Cowboys?
dude.
Yeah, I got the Philadelphia. I got Philly and Cowboys defense right now.
That's kind of
tough.
That's trade. One of those is trade bait.
that's what I'm saying. It's
One
like,
of
if you
those
have a
is
really good
trade bait for
backup,
sure.
somebody's gonna want to make a trade with you.
Saints defense is still out there.
Yeah.
But that will conclude that.
We are
many
getting
picks?
close to the end,
We got
ladies and
one.
gentlemen.
We got one pick left.
I got 2 picks.
You got 2. I got
I
one.
got one pick left. It's my kicker.
I'm gonna get caught up here.
No, the one thing about kicker, I feel like you just got to find the one that's going to score, whose offense is going to score the most. Wait, so for kickers, which one matters more? Is it PATs or is it like field goals?
Field goals get more. PATs
Field
get
goals-
you 1 point. Field goals under 50 get you 3 points. And
I
field goals
changed it
over.
though.
Oh, okay.
I changed it. I think field goals 30 or 3, 4, 40
Plus
is
40.
4, 5 is 5. And I think I don't know if I did 60
6 for 60.
Only
maybe.
one that's hitting 60 yarders is Justin Tucker, man. What do you mean?
I think he should be
Is there
rewarded.
Your mom's about to
away
be.
You saw
from
that,
miss?
that Daniel Carson hit a
Yeah, I
62
did.
yard.
I did.
Yeah, I
A
did. I did
miss,
see
by
that.
the way, a missed field goal is a point off, by the way. Too.
Ooh, a missed field goal or a missed PAT?
I think it's. I definitely did PAT. I think I did field goals too.
Oh, dude,
Good, bro. Good. That makes it
Dang,
fun.
that makes it. That's
that
really
makes
cool.
it a lot better.
That's really cool.
Ooh, I can say it. I just got.
It's gonna be the last. It's gonna be the last play of the freaking game. Your kicker's gonna be the only one, and you're like
Just can't
1
miss.
point away.
You're
like
winning by 1 point.
You're winning by 1 point. And you're just like, don't miss
Your
it.
kicker misses it.
It's to win the game. Your kicker's just like
You're gonna be in a spot where you have to almost
Shanks it.
take your
Shanks
kicker
it.
out of the game.
Hey, here we go right here. Look, you talk about high risk, but also high reward.
How late were you? Oh,
We're going.
I love it.
I like it.
My backup.
Is that the
bro.
first
Yo,
rookie? That's the
yo.
first rookie quarterback off the board, right?
Yo, imagine if if you have a kicker, he misses a PAT, and then you line him up for a 50-yard field goal, and then he misses that too.
Oh, God.
And dude, you get negative 6 points from your kicker, dude. Jesus,
You lose by half a point.
Talk about a punch in the gut.
that would suck.
Like slap
That
in
would
the
suck.
face.
Wait, is it 1 point off for a missed field goal, or is it how many points you would have gotten?
I think it's just 1 point.
Okay,
I think
okay.
it's 1 point.
Okay. That would suck.
Oh, dude, you'd be screwed, blued, and tattooed right there, man. That would
so
not be
funny.
fun.
That would suck.
Oh my gosh.
A missed field goal is minus 20.
You're
So you basically
I
lose
think
the
a game
week.
defense is a lot more points too. Like I think touchdowns are more points, interceptions and fumble recoveries are more points.
Cool.
I was like, these positions should be getting more points.
kicker especially deserves more points. 1 point for a PAT,
This is tough.
3 points for 50, and then how many points for
No, it's
60?
3 for under 50. It's three
Three
for
for-
30 and under. From 40 to 49 is 4, and 50 and above is he thinks 5.
Going Juju.
What's wrong? Are you
Going
okay?
Juju.
Are you okay? Juju is just, I don't know, man. Patriots to me just don't have a reliable
He's
number.
like my last.
Mom got Saints defense.
Patriots do not have a reliable number one, dude.
No, bro, I was honestly kind of shocked when they gave Devontae Parker that contract.
Dude, I was
was-
stupid.
I mean,
was
I like
stupid.
Devontae Parker, but he's like 30 at this point. A bunch of injuries, like dude.
That's the one thing about when he played
And
for
at
Miami.
best, he's what, the 20th best receiver?
Maybe.
Like maybe.
Maybe.
Why not go trade a second round or a third round pick for like freaking, I don't know, Tyler Boyd?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Cincinnati don't want to give up any of those wide receivers right now. If you lose,
Why would you do that?
Like, why would you
Go give
split up
Dallas
that
a
trio?
fifth for, or a fourth for Michael Gallup.
Aren't y'all trying to trade him though?
No, I mean, I think Michael Gallup could still be solid, but
God, all these quarterbacks are playing tough defenses week 5, and that's the only week I need them.
Oh, dang. Trying to go strategy.
hey, y'all know Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys?
Yeah.
He's gonna have a solid season. I'm calling it.
Hey man, Sam Howell still. Hey Jordan, don't be sleeping on Jordan Love. Jordan Love's gonna have a breakout season this year. Jordan Love's gonna shut the haters up. Russ is still out there, you know, Broncos country. Let's ride.
Piron's a dude. They might use him. Peyton might use him like they used Mark Ingram, and he might just get a buttload of touchdowns.
Kenny Pickett.
No, Kenny.
I like it, man.
I like it.
I like it too.
Hey man, as
Plays the
long
Ravens, but that was easier than Matt Stafford playing the Eagles and Russell Wilson playing the I think the Cowboys.
oh my god, dude, I'm solid on
No, the
defense.
Jets, and I couldn't pick a player that's going to play against my defense. And Purdy's playing against the Cowboys, so I was like, I'm going against, I guess, the Ravens. That's easier, I guess.
All right, I took my kicker. Now I'm done.
Trying to find somebody that's gonna score.
Zeke.
Fill out this board here.
I'll take my team.
Quentin, we'll
man.
see about that. We'll see about that one, Quentin.
I'm just saying. I think I have the
Jake
best
Elliott.
bench.
And I'm done.
Hey, you loaded up on that
me
bench
see.
now.
Good God, I really wanted James Cook so bad.
Starters ain't bad, man.
Starters aren't bad at all. Calvin Ridley right there. That's a solid ass team.
I might put DJ Moore in the flex, honestly.
There's what I got.
Oh, someone went.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it should be solid. I think it should be solid. We'll see what happens after.
You know what you need to do?
What?
Let me see your team.
On the clock.
Who you thinking I need to trade?
Give everyone a little bit of a look into this team, everyone's teams. We'll kind of decide for them for a little bit, and then we'll get out of here. It's been a fun draft.
It's been a very it's faster than last year, dude.
Faster.
Last year took like 3 hours. It was a lot, but we
got this thing done in an hour.
I will give you David Njoku.
We already discussing trades over here.
Alexander
Miller. Yeah, I would have got him. Might be a little bit of a reach, but at least nobody can take him.
Hey, you ain't gotta say.
I'll think about it because I got Dalton Kincaid as my backup. David Njoku.
He might be able to sneak in for me for one of those first 3 weeks.
David Njoku and
all right,
I do need more wide receivers.
We have our draft. All righty, let's go through this, y'all.
I'll think about it
real quick. Let's go through this.
We got Dak Prescott.
Let's get back over here.
We got, who is this? Alexander Madison, Miles Sanders, Cooper Kupp, Garrett Wilson, David Njoku, Calvin Ridley, Patterson, and the Dolphins defense. And then for the bench,
Got a couple of young guys on that squad, but I like it.
Solid bench. You got Anthony Richardson, James Cooks, Jameer Gibbs,
that's gonna be
Damian Pierce, Jerry Jeudy, and DJ Moore. That's a squad.
You might could think about swapping around some of these running backs. I don't know if I'd start Jameer week 1, but you'll never know. And then Damian Pierce might be someone you want to switch out.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm starting Madison week 1 over Gibbs just to see exactly how Gibbs is used in the offense. Because, I mean, dude, Madison, he may not be amazing, but he's the number 1, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro. I wanted Madison just because he's the number 1.
Like,
and he's produced every single time.
20 rushes
when
for
Dalvin
70
when
yards
Dalvin went down
touchdown.
for Minnesota, he stepped in and ran away with it.
They didn't even sign anybody else, so they clearly trust him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm already making waivers.
That's a good question. I mean, this is a good draft, man.
Let's see.
You got some potential there.
Let's see. Which one's your dad? Lights, Camara, Action?
Yeah.
Let's see. Joe Burrow, J.K. Dobbins, Travis Etienne, Tyreek Hill, Debo Samuel, Darren Waller. Holy crap, Terry.
Dang. And if I'm dead, wow, that's tough, actually.
That is tough. Oh,
I think Juwan's a solid. I don't know if you start him week 1, but
I think you have to see how he's used.
And let's see how. Yeah, you guys see how he's using that.
The thing of that, Derek Carr loves tight ends, man.
He loves
tight ends.
And him and Foster have that connection, and I know him and Juwan.
Now, see, do I start Cowboys defense because they play the Giants?
That's your biggest problem is with having two solid defenses.
Yeah.
Is picking which one you're going to do every week.
Yeah, well, Dallas plays New York, and they play the Giants, but Philadelphia plays New England.
Yeah, I would go Eagles week 1.
Eagles. Yeah.
I'd definitely go Eagles week 1.
Yeah, playing
Damn, you got the Eagles have Patriots start their season playing the Eagles. That's tough. Dude.
Isn't that week? That's Thursday Night Football, right?
No, that's
Sunday.
Lions versus Chiefs.
That's right. That's right. I knew it was
Lions versus Chiefs week 1 is so awesome.
Wild. Oh yeah, I have a Thursday night game. That'll be fun. Yeah, Amon St. Brown. I think that's going to be one of my sleeper picks. Is Amon?
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He might
was a
even
good
be
pick.
better than Justin Jefferson this year in fantasy.
I need Devontae Adams to produce again this year. I just don't need them to screw Devontae Adams up. Christian McCaffrey, fine about Christian McCaffrey.
I ain't gonna cap. I love that I got Alvin Kamara, bro. Once he comes back, dude.
Oh,
It's only 3 games.
I don't know who I'm gonna take out of my starting lineup. Is the problem? Might have to be Terry McLaurin.
dude, no one took Baker.
No one took Baker. No.
No one took Desmond Ritter.
Dude, what?
Dude, no one took Kyle Trask.
Wow, Jimmy Garoppolo out there, baby. Low-key though, all right. Let's make some fun predictions. Out of the quarterbacks that are available on waivers right now, who's one you think that might get picked up and become a really good fantasy quarterback this year?
Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
I think it's Jordan Love.
I like
I
that
can see
pick. I
Purdy.
like that pick, but
think it
I
could be
like
Jordan
Purdy.
Love.
I think Purdy with the squad he has
Personally,
around him.
I think the Wilson's the easy one, but it's
Russell?
like too obvious
Yeah.
because
But the thing with Purdy is, and don't get me wrong, Purdy's great, but he's got that he doesn't have that flash with his game. It's like win
He's
the
not-
game,
he's not gonna put up
manage
bad
the
numbers.
game
Yeah.
kind of style. So when it comes to going crazy,
I actually like the Love pick a lot on there.
that's the only reason I went with Jordan Love.
I think either it's gonna be. I think Wilson's an easy one just because of the new offense. It's one of
And
those
he low key, he's got more experience, not actual game experience, but he has been in the NFL longer than Brock Purdy and Mac Jones, Sam Howell, all 3 guys that are above
Hell,
him.
even
for playing
Stafford,
Abram
bro.
for week 1.
No, Stafford's been in the league longer.
No,
Start
that's
off
what I'm
with
saying
Abram
though. It's
week
like
1.
Stafford. Would be
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Oh, Stafford might be a great.
Who are you
tough
saying
one.
though?
I was saying that Jordan Love has just been in the league longer
Yeah.
than some of these guys that are
Yeah.
above him.
Learn
I hope
from
you
the
enjoy.
best.
I hope you enjoy Patrick Mahomes.
Dude,
no, my
are you looking at my
camera
team? Have you looked at my team yet?
I'm looking at it right now. Patrick Mahomes, Joe Mixon, Austin Eckler, Mike Evans, Olave, Goddard, Kenneth Walker, 49ers defense, A.J. Dillon, Kendra Miller, Odell, Michael Pittman, Jamal Williams, and then Pat Freiermuth. That's a good squad. Patrick's going to bring that whole squad together. Only thing about it is
Are we still live?
Yeah, the camera's
Mike
off.
Evans is going to be
got you.
Mike Evans may be a hit or miss depending on
Yeah.
how Tampa's season
My
is.
bench is okay.
Yeah.
My starters are pretty good.
I
feel like my starters are good. I literally just right after I got and looked at my team, I was like, I need to go find another receiver. But Michael Pittman might be the guy. My receivers are Mike Evans, Chris Olave, Odell, Michael Pittman, and then Jamison Williams.
Well, when Jameson's back, he'll be your third. But I'd say honestly,
And I think
I'm starting.
And I can put Jamison on my reserves. And I can go get
I
one.
think I'm starting Odell week 1.
I don't
Say
blame you.
find his way. Unless you have a guy that you're going to start over that, like a third running back. Who's your running backs?
Jacoby Myers, should I go get him? Or should I get Hunter Renfro over him?
Oh.
Ooh, Alan Lazard is still out there.
Ooh. That's not a bad pick
They
at
need
all.
to list him as a tight end, bro.
He's too big. That man is humongous.
All he does is block.
I'm getting him, man. I'm going to go put a waiver claim for him.
Why is there a green? Oh,
And then McCole Hardman's still out there, too.
Ooh. That's also a good pick.
He's got hurt. Did he get hurt last year? He didn't play the back half of the year.
Yeah, he kind of got hurt towards the end of the season. Sam Darnold's still out there. Watch out. Tyler Huntley.
Hey, Pro Bowl. Tyler Huntley.
Yeah.
Pro Bowler. Yeah, Pro Bowler.
Hey, Colt McCoy is a starter this year. Let's not forget, Kyler's probably not going to play.
Yeah, what is
God.
that?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Trey
Colt
Lance is
McCoy's
still
a
out there.
starter.
The new Dallas
McCoy.
You talk about a team that should have traded for Trey Lance.
Arizona, dude.
Why not?
Person in the system. That system
Colt
would have worked.
McCoy, after all these years,
Is
is going to be a day one
Bro,
starter.
and you're
quarterback.
Gardner Minshew, and
Nah.
you got to sit on the bench.
What if Colt McCoy, because he's known he's going to be the week one starter since the end of last season.
Yeah.
What if it turned into like a Geno Smith
Oh,
scenario?
no, man. Look, that would be awesome, but, man.
I'm just saying, like, story-wise,
Yeah.
like,
Colt had that one good game.
that
last
would
year.
be, like, that
Of
would be
all the players.
incredible, bro.
Because, like, he was so good in college.
He was such a
Until
good college
Alabama broke
quarterback,
him.
man.
Dude, I didn't even know this. They had a fight night at Sully's on the coast last
Yeah.
night.
Dude,
like
I
a
know.
UFC fight.
Allison told me
What
about
the
that.
heck, bro?
Yeah, the
There's an
fights
MMA
now.
fight there.
Yeah. Weekly, right?
Oh, dude,
I don't
there's
know.
no
I didn't know
way.
if it was weekly. I just know they had a big event there.
Oh, boys, we need to go down there one day. I think everybody's draft turned out pretty good. I think after week 1, week 2, people are gonna start making trades and stuff,
Yes.
cutting people. So just keep your eyes out on there because there's diamonds in the rough out there, which you don't know.
The only thing that scares me about Mike Evans, I would have felt dumb not getting him. The only thing that scares me about Mike Evans is that Buccaneers are just not going to score points this year.
you better hope he has a 1,000-yard receiving year this year.
Yeah, it's the only thing that scares me is they're not going to get touchdowns.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing that's going to keep him alive.
And that's why I'm like nervous to get players from like the Bears or like, you know, teams that just don't score a lot of points. The Commanders might be a team that goes and scores
Well, the thing about
points.
the Commanders
like Sam
is-
Howell might end up being a good pick because they're gonna throw the ball.
The
at
thing about the
least.
Commanders is like if their offense can't produce or produces little, their defense is good enough. Right, their defense can be good enough right now to back them up. It just depends on what that front set. The secondary is the biggest part.
Yeah.
Getting Forbes in the draft was really good. He's still a rookie, so let him produce. Like let him work over time. He'll get better. That the linebacking core needs to get a little better, but that front line, dude.
It's
if
good.
Chase Young can wake up and be the Chase Young we know he can be from
He
his
needs
rookie
help
year.
though. He's got to have help.
Well, I mean,
Well,
there's
they
been
said they're going to trade him if he sucks.
yeah, dude, and he could go to
I
the
would.
freaking Steelers. Imagine if he went to the Steelers.
God.
Side by side, TJ and Chase.
Oh my.
Cam
Honestly,
Hayward
though,
in
I
the
think the Saints should be in that. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
They should be in those
Because
conversations.
we're getting to a point where we're gonna have to start replacing.
We don't have
Cam.
great pass rushers besides Cam.
I know
we've got
that.
good committee defensive line, but we don't got a star.
Well, we
besides
have
Cam.
we just drafted. I mean,
Peyton.
yeah, and we
Peyton
have
from last
Peyton
year.
played well in the last preseason
yeah,
game.
and Foskey, we'll see, he's a rookie.
I mean, you just got Brian
Breeze.
Brees as well.
So I'm saying though, it's like we're young. We're young.
We're young.
Everybody's young,
Talented.
dude. Everybody's young, but most people are now spending,
That's
are
probably
going
the
out and
Saints'
spending
like
money.
weakest position, I would say. Defensive line, just because of how youthful they are.
Yeah,
Or linebacker.
I like our linebackers.
I like your linebackers a lot.
The new
dude.
guy we just got, he's been in the league. He played for Dallas. What's his name? We just picked him up.
Oh, Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith. Yeah,
He probably won't even start.
He had a good preseason game.
He's old. He's old, isn't he?
I'm just going to tell y'all straight up. Don't count on that guy to do anything.
Don't hold him
during-
accountable
Dude,
at all.
I don't know, but it literally toward the end of him playing in Dallas, it was so bad that I think he literally just him being good his rookie year was just such
Yeah.
I don't even know, man.
Him
because
and
he
like
was just
Leighton Vander Esch that year,
awful.
that 1 year with him in Leighton was so good.
He just can't move anymore, man. Like he runs.
Zach Bond's
like-
going to start over him.
You think so? Oh,
Bond.
yeah, I think so too. Yeah. But he's going to be a nice depth piece.
He's a
'cause,
good
like
depth-
Pete
good
goes
backup.
down.
He's a
Kamara
locker
goes
room
down.
guy.
He is.
I don't know. The Saints are going to be fun to watch. I think Dallas.
They're gonna have a good
I think
defense.
Dallas is going to be very good this year.
No,
The
here's
Red
the thing.
team.
Now,
I
who's
think
your
Miami's going to be good this year.
It just depends. It just depends on how we do. Now we're in the run to get Jonathan Taylor.
Out of all
talk,
of us,
talk
out of
is
all-
open back up. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Talk is open back up of us trying to make a deal to get him. If we don't get Jonathan Taylor, I can run with Raheem Mostert and Jeff Wilson for a while.
Nah, that's fine.
But if we don't get him, I want the Dolphins to go out there and buy one more offensive lineman. One more key offensive lineman.
make a trade for someone, that's tough.
I mean, we have assets
Offensive
to
linemen
trade.
are so tough to trade for.
I'm talking about just go sign a free agent, dude. Isn't Jason Peters out there still?
he is.
His old ass.
He is out
Hey,
there.
man. Hey, I just need a
He
couple
said he's ready to
snaps.
play.
I just need a couple snaps from you, man. That's all I need. But I would love to go get Jonathan Taylor right now. I'd love it.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams I know are going to be fishing for him.
What are you going to give up for him? And also, how far away is he from a contract? I mean, you're going to be giving him his next contract if you trade for him.
We'll take that. From what I've read on Dolphins Insiders, like we'll take over the contract. He's looking for like, I think like 40, somewhere between 40 to 60. On a 4-year deal or 7-year deal.
If you can get him for $10 million, that's not bad.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was hoping to get Dalvin for. I was hoping to get Dalvin between $8 and $10 million.
I want to pay Jonathan Taylor more than. I wouldn't pay him more than 12. What do you think, Red? How much would you pay Jonathan Taylor?
Led the league in rushing in 2021.
I would. I mean, man, running backs are just.
He's only 24.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay him more than like 13. Because
13.
Josh Jacobs got 12.
12.
20,
That's what I'm saying. I think 12 is like my line,
Tony Pollard
man.
got 11, or he's on franchise, but he's getting 11 and a half this year.
Same for Saquon. Saquon's on franchise.
Saquon got what?
11.
Like 11 or 12. So that's kind of
I think
that.
his is 11 with incentive, so you could get to 12.
It's kind of that just area.
Should
12?
should he have signed it? No, he shouldn't have signed it. Saquon shouldn't have signed that tag.
He had to. Sorry. He didn't sign the tag. He didn't sign the tag. He signed a 1-year deal like Jacobs.
Oh, okay. So, next year, somebody's going to
tag last year.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to throw the bag at him. Somebody's going to throw the bag at either one of them.
I just don't know if any running backs just don't get bags, man. Like Alvin Kamara getting a bag from the Saints was kind of crazy. Like thinking about it, like does he deserve it? 100%.
Oh, yeah.
But when it comes to this running back committee, like this whole running back situation, it's like. I mean, even like Zeke, like when Zeke got his bag, and like Red talks about how he talked about day one how bad of a deal it was, until to this day it's a bad deal. And it's like one of those things you see when a guy, when you see a running back actually get paid,
Running backs just come and go so easily.
He's only getting like 10.
McCaffrey's not even making more than I think Alvin.
I think it depends after this season is what Christian gets.
Let's see the
Bijan.
Bijan's making the most.
Yeah, Bijan's about to be the highest. No, this season he's going to be the highest paid running back right now. That's insane. A rookie who just got drafted is the highest paid running back right now.
That's bad.
That's stupid.
Highest paid running backs 2023. Let's see.
And see, there are teams out there that need a running back, like the Dolphins, like the Chiefs. Nothing against Isaiah Pacheco, but he's no Jonathan
Total
Taylor.
cash, Bijan. Base salary, Nick Chubb.
I say Nick Chubb got a bag.
Derrick Henry has the biggest cap hit.
What's his cap hit?
16, but he's not even making that much total cash this year. That's just him being so long on the team. That contract's like in his last couple of years, if not in last year. Alvin technically has the highest value contract at $75 million.
Good God.
Over 5 years. So what's that?
75
divided by 5. No, do 75 divided by 5. What, 13?
Yeah, about right.
Yeah.
15.
15, okay.
Jeez, so he's technically Alvin's making the most. Which, I mean, it's one of those things.
It is one of those things where it's just like, did y'all know the last running back to rush for over 1,000 yards for the Dolphins was Jay Ajayi? Y'all remember that name?
Oh yeah.
Jay Ajayi, Super Bowl champ Jay Ajayi, because he got traded to the Eagles.
My favorite stat that Red pulled out in a pod one time: the running backs that leading running backs for Super Bowl teams, and
over the past 5 years, where LeGarrette Blount was the leading runner twice.
Yeah,
not
for Sony Michel
for New England. Was it for New England and for Philly, or just New England?
New England and Philly.
It's like when it comes
LeGarrette Blount.
Yeah, Philly.
It was for Philly. It wasn't for New England.
No, it was for New England that 1 year.
Okay.
I mean, like seriously, think about it. Like, what Super Bowl playoff teams are like the star running backs are like winning? Your running back really is just getting you. Is killing clock for you.
What about the Chiefs?
Isaiah Pacheco?
Chiefs. Who was it for the Chiefs? Not last year, but the first time.
Kareem Hunt?
Williams.
Darren Williams and Clyde wasn't it?
Sure, it wasn't Kareem Hunt.
No, Clyde was there.
No, because they drafted Clyde the year after. Because they had the last pick.
They had the last pick and got Clyde there. Yep. That's what
it was. Williams.
This should tell us all we need to know. We don't even know.
Yeah.
So it clearly wasn't.
Yeah.
But also, that game was kind of weird. Chiefs were kind of down. They never really. That was one of the There's a few Super Bowl teams where it's like the running back really wasn't even involved anyway. The Chiefs kind of were down that game and didn't really ever get a running game going.
Yeah.
And then you think, Well, think about Todd Gurley. I mean, he was star of the league, but that team didn't make the Super Bowl.
Team barely made the playoffs.
You know what I mean?
Let's look
That
at
that squad was pretty good.
Last 10 Super
But
Bowls.
he got hurt the year that they went to the Super
yeah,
Bowl.
that
Look,
that
got
arthritis in his knee.
Yeah.
Then he got
acted
a
up.
big ass contract from Atlanta, and
Yeah, it just
Oh,
was
dude,
never.
All right, 2013. 2013 Baltimore versus San Francisco. Let's look at that. Let's look at these stats. Ray Rice and Frank Gore. Okay, so you had Frank Gore on the team. So,
Okay.
It used to be, back then.
so let's see.
It's probably a little bit more.
See,
Let's
after
do
that-
about 5 years from now. From so 18 Philly versus New England. There you go.
That was
That
my
was it.
favorite Super Bowl. I'm not
It
gonna
was
an
lie.
New
awesome
England
Super
before that. LeGarrette Blunt. New England versus the Rams. Sony Michelle's.
Sonny Michel was the only one to
Chiefs
score a
versus
touchdown.
San Francisco. Williams, I think. Let's see.
Yeah, 'cause Williams had that-
Raheem Mostert and Daryl Williams.
Well, no, y'all remember? y'all remember the game before?
backfield right there.
You remember the NFC Championship where Jimmy Garoppolo threw the ball like I think 8 times, and Raheem Mostert
And
had
they won the
over-
game. Yeah, and
Raheem Mostert had 4 touchdowns.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Leonard Fournette. There you go.
That's disgusting. Oh my God. But LSU
Sony
boys, look at
Michel,
y'all go.
Cam Akers and Joe Mixon. So Mixon's an elite running back, all right, for Cincinnati, but they didn't win it. So
yeah, I mean,
He's an elite running back.
I don't know, man.
you don't think Joe is Mixon?
he even had 4 yards of carry.
Yeah,
last
like
year.
he was.
I think Joe's top 10 at least, right? Mixon's top 10, huh?
top 10 running backs,
Has to be.
probably a top 10 running back.
Yeah, top
top
10.
10, yeah, not top 5 yet. No, probably won't ever
Who's
come.
top 5 running back?
Like,
Top 5: Christian McCaffrey, Josh Jacobs, Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry. Who you saying to?
Alvin's not in there?
I don't think so.
I think
I'll be
Alvin
honest.
over Saquon.
Not from a running back standpoint, but
I think
maybe
Alvin-
Are you talking
from
about like overall
from maybe,
production?
like, yeah, if you're gonna go overall production, when it comes to just
if you're
playmakers-
going over like overall production, then you put AK in top 5. But if you're talking about like running backs in the
Look
league,
at this. Well, number 1 running back in fantasy is Joe Mixon.
Going into last season, I probably would have put Kamara. but
I had
don't
Joe
know
Mixon
about
on my
now.
team. He's
Yeah,
good.
he had a down year last year with all the stuff.
Joe
going
Mixon
on.
just got
He's
hurt a
not
lot
in
last year
between.
too. Joe Mixon, he just got hurt a lot last year.
yeah.
Like he had that crazy game against Carolina though when he came back. He had like
I think he's a good running
Who's
back.
number 1 running back in the league? Who would you say best running back
I
in the
think
league?
Nick Chubb.
Nick
I'm
Chubb.
going
Probably
number
Nick
1.
Chubb.
Nick
I'd
Chubb.
say without last year's injuries, I mean, you could still make an argument for Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's still up there.
He's top 5. I don't think he's
I think
up
you
there
go
top
Nick
3.
Chubb 1.
That's
This is mine.
Think about.
Okay.
I'm sorry to keep
Nick
cutting.
Chubb
You,
at
I'm sorry
one.
to keep cutting you off, but that's the thing. Think about it. If you'd asked the same question last year, you're 1,000,000% saying Derrick Henry. You know what I mean? Like the best running back changes every single
Every
season.
single season. Derrick's like the only guy recently that's kind of
Like
held
Ben
that stat.
kinda
Okay, so
held
who's
the
so
season.
Nathan? So
So
you
you
had Nick
got-
Chubb at 1.
I'd say Chris McCaffrey at 2.
Okay.
And you'd probably have to throw Derrick at 3, right?
I think Derek's at 3.
3.
Are we coming off of last season?
I'm talking about just right now. In the league right now.
I can't go with you right now. I got to go with Josh Jacobs. He led the league in
Think
rushing
Jacobs?
this year. He literally
I
is the
think Derrick's got
leading
more.
rusher.
He's proved more.
Well, yeah, I
over
mean,
a longer time.
He's the only dude to rush for 2,000 yards in high school, college, and NFL. So don't get me wrong. It's
But-
just the production is lowered a lot. I mean, dude's almost
But
30.
he's the Tennessee's entire team.
Yeah.
Josh
He's got D-Hop
Jacobs,
now.
they couldn't win when he was dominating, you know?
They had Derek Carr, too.
Dang, dude, this guy over here just cooking up the Saints for no reason.
I'm not. How am I cooking up the
I
Saints?
think it's more McDaniels, but it's okay.
Oh, don't worry. I think it's McDaniels for
All right,
sure.
so we'll just say Derek Carr or Josh Jacobs. So at 5, who
I mean,
we
Derrick
put?
Henry. Derrick Henry.
Or who did I say?
You said Derek Carr.
Derek Carr, best.
Okay, so we'll put Nick Chubb, McCaffrey, Derrick Henry for you. Okay, who's at 4?
I think you have to throw Jacobs.
Jacobs, and then who's at 5?
Saquon.
You throwing Saquon? I got man, really? Oh,
You can
man.
put AK over Saquon.
I'm
What about Austin Eckler?
I'm thinking about
Yeah,
Mason
Austin
Eckler.
Eckler.
Austin Eckler's in there.
Austin
I don't know,
Eckler's
man.
slept on
I
as
would
ever
put
could be.
Saquon, and then I would
Okay,
probably put Eckler at
if,
6.
but if you're going with the production debate and not the skill debate, like we were just arguing with Derrick Henry, you can't say that about Saquon. Saquon doesn't play.
He played a whole season last year. Finally. I will say that.
Okay,
Yes, I
got
will say
1
that.
year production.
I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean.
Debate.
It is
I
a
gotta
very,
look up some other people.
I could see why these people. I could see where they got together and started talking, bro. They can't decide how much they can get paid because they kind of suck.
I mean, they just don't play.
They don't play enough. No wonder you don't get paid. Okay, it all.
And
Okay,
then
it all come
now
together.
we're not even talking about Jonathan
say-
Taylor. Jonathan Taylor hasn't even come up
I'll
once.
say like,
Jonathan.
like, who would you rather have, Travis Etienne or Joe Mixon?
Travis Etienne.
I'd rather
Joe
have
Mixon.
Etienne right now. Bro.
I'd rather Etienne.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
over Mixon.
I'd take Etienne all day.
I'll take Etienne.
Bro, 5 yards a carry, baby.
I'll take Etienne every day. Yeah.
It's
What
one
about-
season.
But
Joe
Etienne-
Mixon has been a top Pro Bowl running back for years now.
Yeah, but
That's
Joe
my
Mixon
thing is just he's kind of older.
he's starting to decline.
Pro Football Focus hates.
Once you
Mixon,
hit
too.
like 27,
Where they got
28,
Mixon
they
at?
got this brother at 22.
Dang.
He's just
Who's that? Wait. Who's their top 10? Wait, who's their top 10?
Top 10 is Nick at 1, Derek at 2, Christian at 3, Jacobs at 4, Jonathan Taylor at 5, Saquon 6, Aaron Jones 7.
that's another guy.
That's another name.
That's another guy.
That's another
I'm not being
name.
a homer. Tony Pollard to me.
Tony Pollard is
good,
8.
bro.
Tony Pollard's at 8.
Aaron Jones is 7.
Who's at 9?
Austin Eckler.
Is AK at 10?
Dalvin Cook at 10.
Whoa.
But
Dalvin's a dog, though. It's like he's one of those guys if he's healthy.
but then what about say like Kenneth Walker?
Kenneth Walker at 12. Brees at 11. Alvin at
Brees
13.
Hall.
Wait, the ACL torn at 11?
They got Damian Pierce over Travis Etienne.
Oh, my.
which I would
I think he'll get more
Agree.
touches, but
I mean, he's
think
gonna need
Travis
to.
Football
is
Focus
better.
wilding over here.
Oh, my God.
But when you pull up another article, it's going to be completely different.
Oh, it's gonna be completely different. Joe Mixon at
Your
1.
top 5 to 6 is going to be pretty similar. But
No, it's going to be Joe Mixon. You're going to open another tab. Joe Mixon at
Joe
1.
Mixon top 10.
Freaking Jonathan Taylor at, 25.
There's no way you put Joe Mixon as the back end of running backs in the league. There's no
He's
way.
got to be.
Like, dude,
22 is crazy.
22
wanna
is
say top
ridiculous.
half?
Top 15,
Okay.
top 15
Yeah.
at least.
You got to say top 15.
Top 15.
but like, okay,
22.
I would take Aaron Jones over Mixon. Is that crazy?
yeah.
No, I don't think that's crazy. I would take Aaron Jones
What
over
about-
Mixon.
I don't agree with
Here's where
that.
it gets crazy. With
Aaron
Miles
Jones is a dog.
Hey, but if we're going to talk about production too, Miles Sanders last year. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I would take him, but I just mean he's a
he was
dude.
at 16.
He at least got a freaking contract.
Okay, now someone tell me this. Now this is like we'll come back to the running back in a second. The Cowboys fan I work with told me that that Dak Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts. Make me an argument right there.
Not true.
Okay, Cowboys
than
fan can
Jalen
tell me
Hurts?
that
That's
Dak
not
Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts. I looked at this dude last year.
Career wise, yes.
Okay,
but
that's what he
obviously
brought
right
up. He
now,
brought up
no.
career. He brought up career stats,
Well, then
and he
that's
said,
like saying
This is
I'd rather
even
have
worse.
Aaron Rodgers than Patrick Mahomes. It's like, well, I mean, no, that's
This
just
doesn't
that's
make
a dumb
it a
debate.
dumb
bro.
argument.
So,
Like-
so with that argument, would you rather have C.J. Stroud right now or Andy Dalton?
No.
You know what I mean?
It's like one guy's, got a lot of numbers,
Would you rather
but
have Brock Purdy or Andy Dalton with that argument?
"Yeah, exactly." And like he tried to pull up at career stats, and I just kept throwing it in his face. He missed 5 games last year, and he led the league in picks. Jalen Hurts literally went to a Super Bowl.
Hey, Ramondre Stevenson. He's on here a lot.
Yeah, but
I like Ramondre.
he's underrated.
Andre's
He's
Ramondre,
underratedly
He's
good.
sneakily like a huge running back. He's like
Well,
225.
that's the way I feel about
Where's he
Damian
from?
Harris.
Where's he
College?
from? Yeah.
Ooh, do you remember where he was from? I want to say somewhere in the Big 12. I want to say somewhere in the Big 12. I'm thinking Oklahoma. I'm thinking Oklahoma State. No, that's Chuba. No.
Yeah.
Ooh. Where did he?
My computer's tripping. There we go.
It's somewhere in the Big 12. I'm feeling it.
Let's see.
Either Big 12 or Pac 12.
Oklahoma.
Oh, dude, I was so freaking close.
Oklahoma. I couldn't remember, actually.
I couldn't either.
I said Oklahoma State.
A lot of these rankings are all over the place. This one has Eckler at 2. So
Jesus.
About 2 years ago, yeah, you could have made that an argument
this
than
one
Austin
has Jonathan
Eckler.
Taylor at 1.
Okay, in 2021, you could have made that an argument. Like,
Just so up in the air with
All right,
these
let's see
running
what
backs.
let's see what CBS, and then we'll
Wrap
call it a
this
day.
in, yeah.
Dalvin Cook at 10, Pollard at 9,
okay.
Aaron Jones at 8, Saquon 7, Josh Jacobs at 6,
Whoa.
Jonathan Taylor at 5, Nick Chubb 4, Eckler at 3, Derek at 2, Christian at 1.
it's kind of.
But you can still make the argument that Chris McCaffrey is the best running back. I mean, you
I
could
definitely would.
I can vouch
You
for
can
that.
make that.
You could make that
debate.
argument.
I can vouch for that.
I think he's definitely the best weapon.
Yeah.
In the league.
Oh, he's like I know
gadget.
I know Taysom Hill's been known as like the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey can do anything on the field, bro. He literally
When it comes to getting the ball in his hands, just do whatever you want.
that game where
do
he
whatever
put
the
up
way
40
you want
points.
to.
That game where he put up 40
Personally,
points, he
I gotta
had
say.
a pass. He had a passing touchdown, a receiving touchdown, and a rushing touchdown.
And there's no telling what they're going to do with
Pro
him this
Football
year.
Focus is the best.
well, now that he's got a whole
Yeah.
offseason,
I think
he's
they're
got a
the
whole
closest.
offseason with that
I mean,
49ers
dude, I like
offense
Joe,
now.
but I just think
Besides Joe Mixon being,
at this point, I just think he's.
All right, who do you think Ty Algier's better than Joe Mixon?
No.
Yeah, they have him at 17. So
I don't think he's better, but I don't think Joe. I think his best.
I think Algier will get more.
That's probably a fair point.
Algier
That's
will
probably
get-
a fair argument.
Algier will get more touches this year for
Been in the
sure.
league for like 4 or 5 years.
Years.
I think they should just
very fair.
unless they're like top 3.
Wait,
they
wasn't
should just
Algier
kinda
a rookie last
automatically
year?
Just slowly
Yeah.
start going.
Well, was
down.
Tyler Algier a rookie?
Yeah.
And he's at 17. I believe that I believe Tyler will get more carries,
See,
more touches of the ball,
but-
just because they're going to be so run dominant.
Probably.
For the
I
Falcons.
will say Algier was cool just because nobody expected him to be good. Kind of like James Robinson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I liked Algier a lot. I just didn't think he'd be.
No.
that
Nothing
good.
beats
Yeah,
that time.
no, he's
James
not.
Robinson's rookie year. Me and Nathan are sitting in the apartment, and Nathan's like, "You need to pick him up." I'm like, "Okay." Picks him up. Has a 30-point game.
And dude, yeah, I mean, he cooked all season that
He
year.
cooked all. It was his
now
rookie
he
year.
can't even get on a roster, bro. That's
yeah.
what I'm.
I mean, he went from the Jags. He went from the Jags to the Jets
hit or miss.
to just like he's with some other. I think he's a free agent or he's with Tampa Bay right now. Either way, James Connors could have been so good.
Where is he at now? Where's James Conner?
Arizona.
There he's at. That's what
No, not James Connors. You know who I'm talking about. Not James Connors.
Yeah, James Robinson.
Yeah, James Robinson
Yeah,
could have
yeah,
been
yeah.
so good for the Jags if they would have just not drafted Travis Etienne.
Wow.
But call me crazy, but
Well-
I will take Travis Etienne over Joe Mixon. Just to
I think
just
he's actually not thinking about it.
think
I
about
think
you got to really
Etienne
think
now.
about it.
It's like-
Think about it.
Would you take Damian Pierce over Joe Mixon?
Yeah.
Would you take
Probably.
Damian Harris over Joe
Probably.
Mixon?
No.
See,
No.
I
What do you
think-
put on same about Stevenson? What
It's
about
wild
what
because
about
Mixon
Harris?
he's supposed to get the most points in fantasy for week 1. So it's like it's
Who is?
Mixon?
Has
They
the
play
most projected
Cleveland.
points.
Yeah.
They play Cleveland week 1.
Yeah, his
That's gonna be
projected
a
most
game.
I don't
points.
know.
I bet
Cleveland's
the
D-line.
reason. I bet the reason they have it is because Joe is coming off that injury. They think he's probably going to run the ball a
The
lot.
ball a
Yeah.
lot.
Plus, too, they got rid of P-Runs. They don't really have like competition.
Oh,
But-
watch out! P-Ron's
But,
with
but you can say the
P-Ron's
same
with Denver
thing
now.
about the Vikings, where like Madison is about to get so many
Did he
carries.
carry?
Oh, dude, he's
he
gonna
might
tear
not
it up.
15
running
with
back.
him, but he's gonna get like 20 a game.
Yeah, he's gonna tear it up.
Christian McCaffrey is at 2, Eckler at 3, Pollard at 4, Jacobs at 5, Henry at 6, Saquon 7.
See, and I really love Pollard, but they're not gonna use. He's not gonna get like 25 carries a game.
I mean, carries
He's gonna get like
15.
Who's y'all's backup?
I would say
Deuce?
like 13 to like 17.
Is Deuce like officially your running back too now?
Well, they got Deuce, and then I don't know if y'all know who he is, Rico Dowdle. He's been in the league. This is like his 3rd year. He's probably going to be like the
Never heard of
power
him.
back. He's not anything like special. He's been hurt.
Where the heck is he from?
I don't remember where he played.
I was
at.
literally looking it up.
100%. I'm calling it Oregon.
South Carolina.
Damn,
I don't remember.
I do not
Oh,
remember.
and
him.
Hunter Lipke, baby. He was the fullback at
Okay, I do remember.
at
him.
North Dakota
Yeah.
State last year.
I
Oh,
remember
he's
him.
huge.
Dude, yeah, he's a freaking stud. He caught a touchdown in the game last night. He had like 4 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown.
Damn. As
Like
a fullback?
Go
Bro,
ahead, sign
15
him.
carries for 60 yards. They use him like a running back.
Sign him, dude.
Oh, he'll probably make the final roster. He'll get like they may honestly
Short yardage.
have Deuce as kind of like the number 2 kind of like split back. Like he'll catch
Yeah.
a lot of screens, run some zone
He-
and stuff.
you
You
might-
can't
bro,
see him
he's gonna be
behind
that
the
Darren
offensive
Sproles
line.
role.
They might use Lipke kind of like a running back and just have him as that 3rd and
Yeah.
1.
You can't see
be
Deuce
actually
behind the
super
offensive
smart.
line to catch a
Yeah,
screen.
and then
Oh,
just use Pollard on first and
Dude,
second
I totally
down
forgot.
mostly.
Jason Brownlee's still out there, guys. Remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the name,
Goat.
Jason Brownlee.
Brownlee the goat.
Who the heck is that?
Played at USM.
Hey, he's sneaky, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I think that'll do it for us, y'all. I think that was a solid draft.
I think it went a lot smoother.
We
than
kind
last
of went
year.
over some teams and
Yeah.
stuff, and I think we're gonna have a fun season, y'all.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is Elijah Moore still out there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Antonio Gibson's still out there.
Rashad Penny.
Dude, no. First off, Philadelphia's like running back room is loaded.
Yeah.
You got DeAndre Swift. You got Rashad Penny.
That's what I'm saying. He might be a guy this year.
Like they're dogs everywhere.
Damn, they got Jeff Wilson getting a lot of points this week. First week.
So one more week, guys. One more week.
Freaking week.
I'd say we need to do college.
Jalen Warren, that's a kid to watch on waivers.
Dude, I think Warren is solid.
I think he's gonna get more touches too. He'll be the Tony Pollard role. If he gets that kind of a role, he's gonna be touching 10
He's gonna
points
be
a
that
week.
dude that by like week 10, the Steelers fans are like, give Jalen Warren more touches. We're
More
tired
touches.
of Najee."
I saw a clip on Twitter of him
gonna
just
be-
taking one to the crib, dude.
Dude, he's so fast. He's so fast. He's kind of small.
He's like 5'8".
Yeah.
He's got that perfect run. He's like
Yeah.
5'8", 205. that
So now I got a
perfect running
question.
back build.
Who is your breakout rookie for the year? Who's your breakout
Offense or defense?
Who's your breakout offensive rookie for this year?
Like a sleeper or just overall?
Overall, like who you think's gonna have a breakout?
Like the
season?
guy you're gonna wish you wanted on your fantasy.
Or just a guy that you think is gonna be like bring everything to the table for that team, like offensive rookie of the year status.
I think by the end of the year, Zay Flowers, besides Lamar, will be like the biggest piece of that offense.
Yeah,
if
it
that
hurts-
makes sense.
It hurts me to say it. I think Bijan's going to be the best rookie.
Oh, dude, yeah.
He's so elite.
Plus, two, he doesn't have to be there.
Y'all are gonna
like they're
hate.
going to use him a lot. He
He's not
doesn't
gonna be a
have to be
workhorse.
every down.
You're
bro.
gonna hate. You're gonna
Still
hate
got
my
Algier.
pick. You're gonna hate my pick.
Who is it?
Jameer Gibbs.
I mean,
don't mind it.
that's another pick right there.
Yeah.
Look. It's like one of those things where it's like, I know he might have been drafted
Look,
too early,
they
and you
clearly
could
have
have
a
waited to
vision.
18 to get him. But man, that dude, he's got something special.
Well, dude, they
Watching
have
him
a
at Bama was
vision
so
for
fun.
him.
Oh, dude,
and
it
if
was
that
ridiculous.
vision works.
and
like
it could
they,
just
Yeah.
I didn't know
Detroit
who
is
he
like-
was at Georgia Tech. That's the thing.
I knew he
If
was,
he
but
hits, man, Detroit can be so balanced
Oh,
offensively. He's starting to become very similar to what Jared Goff had with the Rams.
Well, also you got to
Yes.
think about this: if Jared Goff goes down, they have Teddy Bridgewater, but they also have Hendon Hooker.
Yep.
That's right behind him.
Teddy will probably get it because
I was really hoping that he
You
would
think
wear
Hendon's
number
still
50.
recovering from his ACL?
Yeah, they still got
Yeah,
him on the pup list.
they put him on the pup list like as soon as training camp.
Yeah,
So
they
I
put
think-
him on there.
I don't think he's probably going to
Yeah.
play at all.
Yeah, they probably.
who picked up JT? Jonathan Taylor.
Somebody.
the dad?
No, I think it was Charlie. Was it Charlie?
Yeah, go to Charlie.
Yeah,
Yep, that's
Charlie.
Top.
second
That's his
round.
second pick.
Dear Lord,
Third pick.
third pick.
That was probably auto drafted.
It was auto drafted.
That's still good.
Those running backs, though, if they're all playing.
Yeah, if Jonathan
my
Taylor's
God,
playing, dude,
dude.
my lord.
That's your
Good
running back.
good
That's your running backs.
receivers.
And
He's
your
got
flex.
he's got JSN too. That's who I'm going to take. I was thinking taking JSN. I think
and
JSN
Deuce. And he
is my
got Deuce
sleeper.
as like the sneaky running back.
Hey, I'm telling you, if you don't see Deuce, that offensive line stands up, you're not going to see Deuce.
Bro,
fall
for
behind
real.
him.
All right, last thing we'll do today, y'all. Let's look through these teams. This will be the last thing we do. Who do we think has the best team on paper going into week one? Obviously, it's not going to. Hey, I know you're going to pick your own team. Looking at these squads,
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not picking my team. I just can't.
got Cup, Jason Jefferson.
Look, Lee's got a good team, man.
That's what I was just looking at. Lee's got a squad though, but so does your dad.
Lee does have a good squad.
Carson's got some good players. Trevor's got to play well, but he's got some good guys. If George is the problem with getting George Kittle is he can be amazing or they use him just to block.
Yeah.
George Kittle's catching passes. That's going to be a humongous pick.
It also just depends what situations they're in.
Go up to that one. Who's got Saquon? Abrams' team.
Dang, you got a low key.
Other
Underrated.
than Isaiah Pacheco, I love this team.
But if Pacheco's your two, that's not bad. Evan's think, yeah, his running backs are Herbert. That's not bad.
Honestly, Nate, I may have to go with yours, dude. Yours is not bad.
I like my team.
They're both.
I think
all of
it's
them are
your
so
league.
good
Like,
on
everybody's got
paper.
a solid team this year. Like last year, you could have like it was going to be hard to pick this year.
I like
Everybody's
your
got a
process though, Red. I love Red's process. He stacks up, man. He
Gets all these
loads
skill
up,
players.
and then gets a Dak Prescott who could
That's what
easily be a top 10 fantasy quarterback.
Like, bro, if he just has 30 touchdowns, 10 picks,
That's what I'm saying.
I'll take it.
And then he was in a spot where he could have gotten Dak. He could have gotten Geno. Kirk was still on the board.
He could have
Yeah.
picked Deshaun over Dak.
Anthony Richardson was still on the
Deshaun
board.
went before, right? No,
Yeah,
wait.
Deshaun went
Oh,
before.
Deshaun went
I
after.
took it.
No, because it was going that way
Yeah.
when it happened.
So yeah, exactly. Deshaun's supposed to get 20 points this week one, man.
Man.
I mean, they do play Cincinnati, so fingers crossed, because I really need him to have a good game against them.
Well, if you're my defense, but we'll see how good the Jets are. The Jets had such a good
They
defense
got
last year.
Bills, dude. Week 1.
Shit.
Dude, I
In
really
Buffalo.
think Garrett Wilson could legit, like,
Dude.
he's going to be top.
Receivers
Dog.
and DJ?
Your
Bro,
receivers are
And
cooked.
Jerry?
dude, I think freaking Garrett Wilson will be top 5 in catches and yards, dude. Because you know how Aaron does with his number 1
Oh,
receiver.
dude. Did y'all see that pass he had on the
Oh, dude, that was beautiful.
ridiculous.
It was like
right here.
It was like a fadeaway from the. It was like a fadeaway from the post.
They already have that.
They have that
chemistry.
Devontae, bro. Him and Devontae chemistry. It's so similar.
It's just like when Aaron Rodgers throws a ball like that. It
It's
kind of
so
looks like he's just shooting a fade.
That's the
like
most,
in the
like-
post, and he just fades away.
It's the
from it.
most like MVP Aaron he's looked in like a long time for me. Like
preseason.
Aaron looks completely rejuvenated.
he
bro.
looks rejuvenated.
Hey,
Like
stop saying
last year
that.
he was like
Y'all stop saying that.
Hey, I'm not saying the team's great because I think the offensive line.
Oh, dude, if he was on the Dolphins, I'd shit a brick.
Oh, dude, that'd be so
I
fun.
would cry, bro. That him with that squad.
Hey, bro, I tell y'all, a defensive player that I mean, people do talk about him, but he might be the reason that the Dolphins.
Jalen Phillips.
No, bro. Oh, David Long, the linebacker.
Yes,
Bro, that
dude, he
is
was. Oh
freaking
my gosh,
good.
such a good pickup for us.
He might be like, if y'all make like a run in the playoffs, bro, he might be like one of the guys that's like.
We
reason
needed a
why for it.
linebacker so bad, and when I saw that we signed him, I was like, okay, this is what we needed. Because our front seven's good. We got Jalen Phillips, Bradley Chubb on the ends, Christian Wilkins in the middle, okay? And now I think we have a solid linebacking core. I'm not going to say it's the best, but getting David Long Jr., oh my gosh, it's like, first off, it's like shooting a missile. He's so fast going downhill.
yeah.
But we'll see what happens. If Vic Fangio needs to he can do something with that team.
Yeah, you have getting Vic so big for y'all, but
Just need Jalen Ramsey to come
we're
back.
almost 2 hours in. Had an hour long draft and a little less than an hour conversation about everything.
Funny that this draft last year went on for like 3 hours.
It was ridiculously long last year because everyone took their time too, and it was 14 teams,
And it was late.
it was late.
Everybody
Everybody
had
had
a
a
Couple of beverages.
That's
Couple
true. That is
beverages,
true.
sure.
You know, kind of
Food,
that time.
we had food as
We did
well.
have food. Didn't we make wings for it or something?
I made
wings.
a lot of
We were
wings.
slacking this year.
I know.
Well, you just moved in, so
Yeah.
like I mean,
the new crib.
you know,
Yeah.
next
And the
year for
brand new
next year we'll
podcast
plan this
room.
out for sure.
Yes, but I think they'll do it for us, y'all.
Okay, guys, always an honor, sir.
Yes. Thank y'all. We'll have a fun
yes, sir.
season. Also, get ready. College Kings will be dropping on Monday, so y'all keep an eye out for that. And me and Rev will be back with the podcast,
Sirski.
the Panel Perspective. Thank you, Nolan.
Thank y'all.
We're going to get you back on the pod
Absolutely.
soon, brother. so
Absolutely.
you did good today.
What's-
Oh, hang on. You got to pull it out. You got to be able to see it, CDM.
What's on the line this year?
That's on the line, baby.
Can't wait to take this home this year.
Year 2.
God,
That's mine.
can't wait to. So when I win, Nathan, are you gonna email this? Are you gonna mail this to me?
Fax it to
You gonna
you.
fax it to me?
airdrop. You know. No, that's gonna stay home with me.
Send it
Obviously,
by Raven.
put it in a store.
Send it
bag.
by pigeon.
You start a smoke fire.
I'm gonna send a flare up. This is where you can find it. All right.
Just follow the bat signal.
Follow the bat signal. It's at the end of a rainbow. All right, that's it for us, y'all.